Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eastern Conference Finals Game 7. And it looks like Boston is up ahead. Let's bring these. What is going on here? That's not updating. Uh, there we go. There's some points, some action going on there. So missed the first 3 minutes of the game while I was setting everything up, but looks like Boston has a 5-2 lead. Horford, Brown, Tatum are the ones with the scores. Adebayo 2 points. Brown with a nifty little jumper. That's 7-2. Boston. It looks like Adebayo has the ball now. He passes to Butler. Pick and roll. Butler drives to the basket. He gets denied. He kicks it back out for 3, way off. But the rebound, 2 rebounds for was that Caleb Martin? I'm not sure. I don't know if this is updating. The points are updating here, but this isn't updating. And someone got another basket on the other end while I was looking at this shit. Yeah, this isn't gonna update for some reason. Doesn't want to. Nope, doesn't want to. And so it's 9-4. Boston with the ball. White dribbling. Tatum comes in, sets his screen. White shoots, and he misses. And that's rebounded. Adebayo goes to the hole, attacks Horford, and he gets fouled. That'll be on Horford. So let's see. 4-9. This might be updated. I doubt it. No, it's not. He misses the free throw attempt. And a drive by Brown claims he got fouled. It's a fast break. Adebayo kicks it out to the corner for a 3, missed by Miami. And there's a foul. Or timeout? Timeout by Boston. That was weird. Weird timeout there. 6:53, yeah. Get the stats again. The wrong with this page. I'll go to another page if shit ain't gonna work. And that was Struce with the rebound at the end there. Caleb Martin also has the steal. 9-4 game. It's kind of close. It's not excuse me. It's a close game. But whoever wins this game will advance to the finals. And the first game, game 1, will be on Thursday, I believe. And we will be streaming that. Oh, it looks like Rob's here.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, the game just started.
Yeah, I
In
actually got the Watch TNT app going out here so I could watch it along with you.
Nice. What about the hockey game?
I could flip over to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that one on the TV, and I have obviously the basketball right here on my computer. Oh man, but Vegas is winning 3-0 in the first, so I don't know how they got that lead, which is kind of ridiculous.
Dude, they're the team right now in the NHL. A bunch of people are jumping on their bandwagon.
I don't know, man. Florida beat Boston and two other like powerhouses. I think they might do it.
I don't know if they've ever won one either. They may, if any, they may have won one. Man, that wouldn't be a terrible thing. I think the hurt didn't was it the Hurricanes that just won one? South Carolina.
I don't remember. I don't really know anything about hockey, honestly. All I know is that I'm good at fantasy hockey.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Can you believe it's been there have been 5 seasons now that I've been running my fantasy hockey league. 5. It's
And
been
and,
that
and,
long.
and you've beaten Canadians time and time again.
Well, they all quit because they got tired of me beating them. So now it's like, I mean, maybe there's Canadians, but I don't know them. The only ones I know are like Chai City, his wife,
Yeah.
and then I think one of the other guys in the dynasty league is in that one too. He has like 2 nephews that are in some of my other, like 2 of them are in baseball. Um, so I don't know. It's hard to keep track of who's where and all that shit. But all right, so we've got a 9-4 game. White dribbling a collision, but no call. Good job by the refs there. Horford dishes out to the 3 for Smart, but he misses it.
Yeah, a little off the mark there.
Rebound. I don't know who the hell got that rebound. Miami with the ball
Miami.
now. A jumper. Good. 9-6. Yeah, I don't know who these Miami players are, honestly, other than Adebayo and Butler. Like, I don't know who these people are.
It's Butler and company.
Yeah. Um, Smart throws it into Horford. He gets double teamed. Nearly stolen. Tatum comes up with it. Smart drives, kicks it back out to White. Another miss, but another rebound by Horford. This one to Tatum at the 3-point line. Well defended. Another 3 by White, and he misses again, but there's a foul.
Wow.
What,
Whole lot on that.
what was
Whole
the
lot on that
foul?
transaction.
Yeah, what was the foul there?
I didn't. I guess it was away from the ball. I didn't see it, but it looks like they're getting an inbound off of it. So it wasn't a shooting violation.
Yep. So Tatum inbounds to White. Now hands it off to Brown at the 3-point line. He dribble drives, pulls up, bounces a couple times, no good. Bunch of missed shots for Boston. Rebound goes to Miami. Butler's bringing it up. Couple screens. Butler still has it. Working around with Adebayo. Nice little pass, but he loses it out of bounds. It's Boston
Yeah,
ball.
he choked that out.
Yeah.
He fingertipped it on the way out to make sure that it was going to be Boston ball.
Well, also like when you throw it that low to a 7-footer, like you know what I mean. Like you got to give it to him up high. When they got to reach down for it, that's when problems can happen. But Jaylen Brown loses it. Butler gets it. He's racing down. Fast break opportunity.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy lay.
Easy layup. Although there were defenders in the way. They just, I guess, because Butler's Butler, they're like, well, let's just let him have it.
Yep.
9-8 game. Tatum with a little stop fake Another missed shot. That one was the worst one of all these missed shots.
Oh yeah, he looked like he had hooked off his wrist.
A Miami player, unidentified player, gets blocked at the rim. Boston gets the ball back. White kicks it out to Horford. Pump fake. He penetrates, kicks out to Brown. This one, no good again. Tatum with the rebound. White dancing in the paint. Teardrop. That one goes in. 11 to
That
8
one got
game.
him. That was a pretty looking shot right there.
That was Tony Parker-esque right there.
Yeah, it really was. He definitely made that his shot.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. And Miami, or no, Boston picks up the foul there. Allie LaForce. That sounds like like a comic book character or something.
Who's this fool in the Lakers jersey in Boston?
There's
Did you
always
see
people
that
like,
behind
yeah,
him?
dude, when I go to the games here, there's always people wearing like cowboy jerseys and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I guess they want people to know they're that's who I root for, but I still love basketball. But I'm just gonna be an ass and wear a
Yeah, because
jersey
stand out
people
on
hate.
camera.
Yeah, exactly. Miami ties the game 11-11. I'm not sure who
Yeah,
made
it's
that.
a drain three.
And that was another missed shot.
Oh,
It looks like it was
air
kicked out
ball.
of bounds. So that'll be Miami ball. 3:43 to go. And this page isn't updating, dude. Like
Yeah, I noticed it was doing its thing at first. When I was first firing everything up, it looked like it was kicking right along.
the the box score is updating, but the stats one isn't. I might have to switch to ESPN. Miami with another make. That's a three. Looks like that was Struce. 14-11 game. Green. Oh my God, that's another turnover.
Oh,
Green with an errant pass.
couldn't stay in bounds.
Yeah, and he had to. That was a bad pass, and I think it hit the line. Did it? He tried to catch it and hit the line. I'm not sure.
No, I think he just couldn't keep himself in bounds.
Oh, he was out.
He wound up falling out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Butler
Jesus.
at the 3-point line tries to dance around the Time Lord. Pulls up. Nice little baseline jumper. 16-11 now. Yeah, they call that guy the Time Lord because he plays like 15 minutes but he racks up the stats like crazy. Like in fantasy, he's a monster. Even though he only gets minimal minutes. Contact at the 3-point line, but they didn't call it. They do, however, call a foul at the paint in the paint.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who that was on though.
yeah. The Celtics need a little timeout. Need to figure something out here.
Let's
Where's
see.
Bigfoot? Is he going to stay off the chat tonight and just stress out to himself?
Oh no, I went to the wrong one. Switched the wrong one. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I told him we were gonna stream. Probably eating dinner or something.
Yeah, it's true. It is dinner time over there on y'all's end of the world.
I made sliders and French fries.
Yeah, we did burgers and dogs as well. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, this looks terrible. I don't like this. I don't like this style.
Yeah,
You can only look at one of their stats at a time.
this is ESPN I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Well, it could be worse.
I mean, I guess as long as it updates, right?
Yeah, that's what we want. All right.
Both games are on
Boston.
commercial.
Boston's hopefully figuring something out here because it started off a little bit strong and now they're
Oh.
going cold quick.
Yeah, I
But I
mean,
think they're
they haven't shot
going to
well
the
in this
line here.
series.
No.
Like one game they'll shoot like ridiculous, and then another game it's like terrible, like god
Yeah,
awful.
no real consistency.
Yeah, it's. But at least they're at home, and if they can get some momentum going, that crowd. Although they're not good at home, really, they're better on the road. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say they're not good at home. They're okay at home.
They have a slightly better record, I think, on the road.
Yeah, yeah, they do play better on the road for some reason. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Every now and then you have what's this? To save the world, they turn back time. That's what everybody's doing. Going into
Yeah,
the multiverse and doing all this shit. Is
the Lazarus Project.
that a
Oh, I saw a
movie?
new. There's a. I
Oh,
think
it's
it's
a
a
TV
series on
show.
TNT. Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, for TNT, that looks like they spent quite a bit of money on that. Oh, look at the
yeah,
Flash, dude.
yeah. They're
I
gonna
don't know what's
pump
going
the
on in
car
this
out of
movie,
it.
but this movie looks awesome.
DC's putting out another movie called The Blue Beetle. You should check that trailer out.
Hmm. I
Look
never heard of
look
that.
pretty. Me neither. But it looked.
Was that a girl Superman?
Yes, that's Supergirl or
Oh, that's
Superwoman.
Supergirl. Oh, okay. I don't really follow DC, so no idea. I saw the Man of Steel and then Dawn of Justice.
And
I
you were like, "I'm good now."
I enjoyed those. Those were pretty good. But those are also like 10 years ago, like almost.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Yeah. So
Time is quick.
like I haven't seen the Shazam or Black Adam. I haven't seen any of that shit. I don't know. I just
Yeah,
don't feel like it.
Shazam, Shazam is one of those I think the younger kids seem to like.
Yeah, it's probably a little more like comedic because that guy's a comedy actor. So yeah, I guess I could see that completely. Two free throws by Jalen Brown.
Brown.
Tatum's looks like he's coming in to check in on the next whistle. Butler with the ball. Oh, nice little
Yeah,
penetration,
it's
but
got pop,
he stopped.
pop.
He just stopped and got blocked. Marcus Smart,
Yeah, that guy was get out of here. No,
another
no, no.
missed three. Butler with the rebound. He's bringing it up court. Brown's on Butler.
Yeah,
Butler doesn't know what he's doing.
yeah. The Celtics aren't taking these free drives and just getting the easy two.
Three
They
point
keep on
shot
pulling
missed.
back to the team.
Time Lord with the rebound. Oh, another missed shot. That was a layup. It was just hanging on the rim. 3-pointer by Miami. That one goes in. 18-13. Let's see. I need to keep it on this page so it updates. Oh, there's people walking there, and I was so confused when I looked back at this. I was like, what are all these people doing on the court? Brown with the ball again. He's covered by Butler. Now there's a switch. I think that's Struess on him. He gets into the paint. Another missed shot, dude. Time Lord with the rebound. Another missed shot, but Boston gets the rebound again. Smart.
Oh, dude, that
Alley
great kick
oop.
out right there.
Smart to the Time Lord.
Man,
18-15.
if you were playing NBA Jam, you'd be excited right now.
Yeah, the guy would have said, boom shakalaka. Butler with a nice little hesitation move. Oh my god. That defender had no idea what to do there. That was
the
dirty.
Heat need the Heat need him
To go
to be
off.
flawless. Man.
Yeah, he needs to go off for sure. Um, Another missed shot for the Celtics. I think that was Jalen Brown. Kyle Lowry, oh, with a nice little kick back to, is that Struess? Lowry, the former
I'm not
Rocket,
sure.
former champ in Toronto. I like how we have all these like champions that we just let go, and then like they turn into like badass players when we let them go. Like that's the Rockets for you. Although the only
Gotta
one
love
in
it.
recent memory is Harden. Although he was a pretty good player when we got him, but he was nowhere MVP level on Oklahoma. Another missed shot by Boston, rebound, and a half court shot is missed. So it's 22-15. Miami's up.
There's one quarter in the bag in Game 7.
Yeah, we're a quarter through, and it was a pretty entertaining quarter. I guess the only thing I can say is if Boston could just make like
Half of these shots they're missing, I think it'd be a different game.
half is a lot to ask.
Okay, well, we'll say a quarter then, because they're missing a lot.
Yeah, if they could be like 10% better,
They can win this.
15%, yeah, they could be tied right now because that's only like 3 shots, 4 shots, or made shots, I should say. And at least so far in this game, it looks like Boston is heading in the way of poor shooting night. Although there's only a quarter of the game played, so they could turn it around. It's still not over. But hey, it's not
Oh,
as bad as
absolutely.
that one year the Rockets missed like 27 threes in a row. That was just sad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard to watch.
that was just sad. That was brutal. Like y'all peppered like a couple in there
About as
during
brutal
these.
as about as brutal as this Barbie movie.
Oh my god. I like how they got like 40-year-olds to play them. Is Barbie 40? How old is Barbie?
Oh, Barbie's much older than that, I think.
No, no, like how old is the doll supposed to be? Like like,
Probably 30 or 20, 25.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. It was fucking that lady from Saturday Night Live. She totally looks like a Barbie doll when you like pull all the hair out. That was hilarious. Dude, this guy looks weird with his hair like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look right. And Will Ferrell's in this movie.
Oh my god.
He's given up. He's like, I'm done. White flag.
I mean, they
Just
probably
put me in.
paid him a shitload.
Oh yeah. Well, I think he's probably the villain.
Mm. Yeah, and you know people will probably watch it. Like all the fans of Ferrell will take their kids to go watch it.
Yeah, no, it won't be like Step Brothers, but you might get a cheap laugh here or there.
Yeah, it'll probably be funny. Cause I mean, dude, anything that guy does is hilarious. Fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
we saw a sneak preview of Step Brothers in theaters, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah.
That movie's hilarious.
Yeah. I love that movie. Dude, you know what happened today? I didn't have time to go to the grocery store. So I placed an order from Sam's for delivery. And
What'd you get?
I ordered some beer and then like food and all that other shit, but I ordered a case of Dos Equis and a case of Shiner. So you know what happens when they delivered it? The guy was like, it's broken. Like the Shiner's broken." And
Oh no!
I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like it was leaking in my trunk, but I don't know how many are actually crushed because obviously the it's in the case. And he's like, just call it in and they'll refund it to you. But here's the case. Like here's the beer. Dude, only one of
So
them was broken.
hell yes,
23 of them were in there perfect.
and you got a refund.
And I got a refund for like the $20 or whatever it was. So I got 23 free beers and the refund. I was like, yes, score.
That's a win.
That is a win. And
That's one of the upsides to this grocery delivery.
yes, yeah, because they don't even care. They'll just fucking refund shit.
Oh yeah, so that has to happen all the time, or they just flat out forget shit.
Yeah.
Or you get that extra shit.
Yeah, or they just give you extra shit.
Yeah,
Like that just
you'll get
happens
other
to
people's groceries sometimes. Like sometimes they give me like cans of shit, and I'm like, "What is this?" And I'll eat it, and I'm like, "Whoa, this is pretty good."
We ordered a pound of sandwich.
Did they charge him for it?
Did they charge you for the 3? No, he got it refunded for the 3 pounds.
Oh, the salmon,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, like, dude, it's beyond insane. Like what they do. But the game is back on, and there's a steal for Miami. Now it's
sounds great.
27-15.
Yeah, dude, it's getting out of control quickly.
It is.
Seth is maybe possibly breaking TVs.
No, he's breaking toilets.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
He just lined them up
Yeah.
and take them out one
Has a
by one.
sledgehammer just ready to fucking.
They all have Butler's number on it because why put anybody other player's
Abby,
number
come
on it?
here. She wants to make an appearance. Come on. It's like, it's been a while. I need to say hi to all my fans.
What's up, Abby?
Abby, you stink. You're stinky. I need to cut your hair and give you a bath because it's hot. It's hot outside. I
Did
wonder.
you know that there is a professional wiffle ball league?
You know what? I didn't know, but none of that shit surprises me anymore. Like,
You should look it up and see how because they play in these little miniature stadiums. Like one of them looks like Fenway.
oh yeah.
It's kind of cool, but they put a square behind the batter, and the way they do it is if you hit inside the square or the outer edge, which is red, it
Mm-hmm.
counts as a strike.
Mm.
And these dudes can like literally throw curveballs with wiffle balls. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've played it once, long time ago. That shit's
Dude,
crazy. It's crazy what you
that
can
would
do with
be
that ball.
it would be maddening because you're like, there it is, wow, right past you.
Well, I remember one time they like the Astros um like media team went to Altuve to where he's from, like his country. Like they sent a camera crew with him with the lady, like the sideline reporter, and they were interviewing like all his friends, his family. You know what they did when they were
Stickball,
kids? They played with a broomstick
yeah,
bottle
stickball,
and bottle caps. So they
yeah,
would
that's
throw
even
bottle caps and try to hit it with a broom. And it's like, well, no
yeah.
wonder the dude hits everything. Like
He's got eagle vision.
it's and dude, yeah, with a bottle cap, you can. It's maybe not as extreme as a wiffle ball, but it still kind of has the same effect, just not as exaggerated. And and like him and his like, so they played a game, they recorded a game, and he wasn't even the best one. Like there was his family members that were like hitting the bottle
Dominating.
caps. Yeah, they were hitting because they never stopped. They just kept playing when he was over here hitting a baseball.
Yeah, hitting bigger, easier targets.
Right. Um. But I thought
Hey,
that
that's
was
fun.
interesting. I was like, damn, fucking a broomstick with a bottle cap. Like that's nuts. What the hell is this? These people are having sex on the TV. There's children watching this. This is the NBA. It's family friendly.
Yeah, right. This has not been family friendly in years.
It's TNT. TNT's
Yeah,
they're a good
you got
network.
you got Shaq and Chuck laying the smack down on each other.
All right, we're back.
Oh,
Smart kicks it to Tatum, kicks it to White. Yeah, he pulls up for a three. Missed. Adebayo with a box out on Horford. Kyle Lowry gets into the paint, stops. He's stuck. He gets it to Richardson, who gets it to who is that? I don't know who that is. The white guy. Adebayo posting up Smart. Oh, good defense, but he missed it. Rebound by Horford. Smart's bringing it up. Horford 3 from the top of the key. There we go.
Finally.
That one's good. 27-18.
Nothing like a three from the big man.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna run through Adebayo because Butler's on the bench. Um, 3 for Miami. That dude fell down. I don't think there was a foul or anything. 30-18. Oh, that's a foul.
Where you at, Bigfoot? You need to be pulling out your green and white pom poms and going crazy, buddy. You and Lola.
Yeah, how much you want to bet he's in a cheerleading outfit right now at home? Go Boston!
And we're gonna coax him out. Ooh.
All right. Horford gets it at the top of the key. Oh, he goes into Adebayo. Looked like with an elbow. Ball gets ricocheted out of bounds. They're going to call it Miami ball.
That was a wild little play. Nobody wanted to take possession of that thing.
Ooh, I think it was out on the white dude. It looked like it hit his elbow. Too late now. Miami ball. Adebayo's at the top of the 3. He spins and knocks Smart down. No foul.
None.
Oh, and he just got the ball taken away by Brown, but it goes out of bounds, and now they're calling a foul?
Yeah, it looked like that dude reached in. Yeah.
And
Right.
Smart was moving, so I guess that could have been a foul on Smart since he wasn't set. But they decided no call, which I guess I'm okay with. An attempted alley-oop, bad pass by Smart. Lowry gets the ball. He kicks it out to a corner 3, and that's good. Oof. 33-18 now. Boston comes up. Brown has it on the sideline. White penetrates inside, kicks it out to Horford, back to Brown. And that's good, 33-21.
That's good.
I can hear my cat doing something over there.
He's getting into something.
He's getting into something. Another 3. Was that Lowry? I couldn't tell. Yeah, that was Lowry. 36-21. Where's Tatum? Oh, Tatum's right there. Another missed shot for Boston. And they're going to call a foul on Tatum. He tried getting the rebound. I guess he went over the top of that white
He
dude.
went to the top of him, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lowry's so little, so it's easy to do. Well, I'd say so. He's like Pierce size. Oh, man.
All right, Lowry's dribbling at the 3-point at the top. Wow, what a pass! Oh my God, pocket pass! Oh my
Sneaky.
goodness!
Sneaky.
Jesus. Yeah, Lowry's pretty old, but he still has flashes of. He could still do that.
Greatness?
Yeah, he could still do that.
Yeah.
Oh man, they just showed the replay again. Robinson. Let's see. Is ESPN updating or no? I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Hey, we're getting some votes from the poll. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with us.
Completely forgot about that. Who did you vote for? I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder. I voted for the Celtics.
80% Celtics. We got the Celtics fans in here. Well, whoever wins, it'll be well deserving because it looked like Miami was gonna take it, and now Boston was like, nah.
Coming back.
We want it. So winner take all. It's gonna be a heartbreaker. Whoever loses this game. But the score is 38-25. Oh man, the points are kind of getting cut off here. Let's see. Do this.
Yeah, I wanted to show you a new discovery I made.
What's that?
I sell this at the ABC store up here, but this company makes canned Italian margaritas.
Whoa, what's the difference?
Italian margaritas, limoncello, lemon juice, and tequila.
Oh shit.
And it tells you shake it and drink it. That shit, it's got a good pop. It's 8%. It's got a good pop to it.
Damn, yeah. Oh my god. You'll be yeah, you'll be pretty good after one of those.
Yeah, or two. So cheers.
Or four. You'll be done after four.
They're quite tasty.
Yeah. I like how you just try everything. Like you see something, you just get it.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta try stuff.
I'm always scared I'm not gonna like it and then I'm gonna waste $10. So it's like,
Well,
eh.
I've had an Italian margarita at a good restaurant before, and I really liked it there. So I was like, well, if it's anything like the real thing at the bar or from a restaurant, it should be good. Yeah, I mean, this is like perfect for the beach or going to the pool, shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's definitely like pool weather here. It's been like
Here it is.
90s during the day.
Here, here's the trailer for the movie I was just talking about.
Oh, the Blue Beetle? He kind of looks like a variation of that Ant-Man or the girl, the Wasp.
Yes, he does.
I mean, that's all superheroes are, right? It's all just copying of other ones.
Oh yeah, because you have both companies kind of going back and forth.
Right. All right.
Marvel hit for groups of people, whereas DC hit for like single dudes, like Superman and Batman.
Yeah.
Or it was really all about the groups on the Marvel side, the Avengers, Fantastic
Well,
Four.
I don't know. What about Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman? That's like a little group right there. The Super
Well, yeah, that's
Friends.
what they started making Justice League around the same time that Avengers and all that. It's like they're directly competing with each other. And I mean, really, who got the benefit of it? All the readers. You just got to read a bunch of cool shit all at once.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we're back. 6:45 to go. Miami with the 38-25 lead. Um, why? 40-25. I missed that. I missed that shot when I went to look at this fucking app over here for the streaming thing. But it's 40-27. Adebayo with a pass. Oh, penetration. Nice layup there. 42-27 now. Brown with the ball. Passes it to the Time Lord. Passes it to Tatum. Oh, into the paint to Brown.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking
That
pass.
was a pass right there. So 42-29. Miami's bringing it up. That's Adebayo. Point center. Robinson with a crazy layup. He missed it. Boston gets the ball. Brown has it again. He likes that in between the oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, dude, nastily styled, dude, man.
And Butler gets the rebound. He's bringing it up. He's at the 3-point line being guarded by Brown. Maybe he gets some payback here. Screen coming. Oh, Brown to Adebayo. He loses it again. There's a theme here. You throw it low to him,
and it goes away,
and it goes away.
or
Yeah.
comes out, or comes out and up. That's what it seems.
Tatum with a nice little turnaround shot right there. Robinson was claiming he hit him with his shoulder in the mouth, but Tatum ain't gonna get that shit called on him. He's a star in this league.
Yeah.
Adebayo with the ball. He's being covered by Brown. He's got to back him in. He passes it. Corner. Oh, it's good. 45-31. White's dribbling it up. Let's see. 4.5 to go. Brown thought about shooting that three. Kicks it back to White, who kicks it back to Brown. Oh, ball nearly stolen by Robinson. Tatum being a little casual with it.
Yeah, he was.
White makes it 45-34. Adebayo pushes the Time Lord out the way, and I think he's going to get called for that foul. And you know what? I think I agree with the Time Lord there. I don't know if that was a foul. Let's see. I mean, I could see he got his arm, but he also got the ball.
Looked like he got ball before.
Yeah, it looked like he got the ball. I don't agree with that call.
Oh well.
I guess like in the
Yeah.
moment, it kind of looks like he did get the arm, but when you look at the replay, slowed down with
Yeah,
all
but
these angles, it's
aren't they
like,
going back and looking at replays? I guess they have to ask for it.
yeah, they're not just gonna replay everything. Yeah, you got to challenge, and you only get one per half, I think.
Fuck that. It wasn't worth it there.
So Adebayo makes the first free throw. And and by the way, those sliders I made, it was prime ground beef.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, dude, they were good.
Yeah,
They were so good.
yeah, I just had the 80-20.
Was it
Still good.
was it
Still good
chuck
stuff.
or ground beef?
Chuck.
Ground chuck. Okay, at least you got chuck.
Well, sometimes that's on sale
Mm.
versus the ground beef. Like it depends on
Yeah, you don't know what it is
what.
when it's ground beef. It could be anything. It could be from any part of the cow if it's ground beef. All right, smart dribbling. He gets. I don't know. I think he kind of flopped there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an acting job, but for the sake of rooting for this side, we'll give it to him.
Yeah, I heard he's
And
coming out
he did it.
in the Lazarus Project on TNT.
Yeah, I mean, he could
Yeah,
with that one.
he's gonna act in that one. Oh
I
look,
mean,
they're
that was
previewing the game Thursday, and what did it say? Sunday for the finals.
that's I missed it.
Either way, I think we should do all the finals games. Um, but another missed shot for Boston, 47-34. Who's number 2? Can you see his name? I can't. I don't know who number 2 is.
Hold on.
Butler with a jumper misses, and then I guess
Goes
Boston
off.
knocked it out.
Yeah, it goes off. It goes off of Tatum's hand.
Oh yeah, yep,
Yeah, this TNT app is pretty nice too. So far, it's been pretty flawless stream.
nice. Ball inbounded to Adebayo, who hands it to I have no idea who. And that guy just chucked the ball up a three, and it almost went in off the bank. I didn't know it was open this late. Horford, another brick, dude. But they got the offensive rebound. White kicks it out to Tatum. Tatum's dribbling. Oh my God, behind the back, another miss.
Dude, it would have been poster if he'd have made it. If he'd have
Wow.
made a shot, he broke his ankle there.
Yep.
A little sloppy. A little sloppy.
That's going to be an
But
offensive foul. I think that was a moving screen by Adebayo. Yeah, he moved into Smart. And Adebayo's complaining.
Man, we're approaching 2 minutes already in the first
Yeah.
to end the first half.
Yep. 47-34. And Abby, she's still on top of me, dude. She's still here.
What's up, Abby?
It's the Abby show. Oh my god, what a nice pass. And that's good.
Yeah, Smart drains it right in his
Smart.
favorite spot. Yeah.
Yep. 47-37. Let's see. I have no idea who has the ball. That's number 2. Oh, he
That's
creates some
22.
space, but he misses. Butler. Butler. Oh, he tried to get his own rebound. Couldn't get it. That's White pushing it up court to Brown. Back to White at the top of the key. Top of the 3-point line. He drives. Oh, no, that's Tatum. I was like, yeah, that. I was like, White can't move like that. I was like, that's Tatum. Tatum with a crazy
Pretty,
layup right there.
pretty, pretty finish.
Yeah. Butler with a 3. Oh, he fell. No foul. That's good. 50-39. White to Horford. Passes to, I can't tell who that is. Smart. Smart back to White. Oh, stolen by Butler, and that's Brown who held him. Oh man, he's getting in those passing lanes.
Yeah, he's being real disruptive. The Celtics need to figure this out. I mean, they're making more of a game, of the scoring is coming more in, but they're not taking enough opportunities from them as well.
Yeah, I think they're kind of being like a little nonchalant, maybe.
Yeah, acting like they have a little bit more time than they do. It is the last game of the series.
Yeah, but you know, all that tells me is that they'll just turn it on at the end and somehow win it. Probably how it's gonna go. Butler dribbling, he's got White on him, and that's too easy. Butler's bigger than White. That's a mismatch right there. So he capitalized on that. 52-49. 39. Excuse me. Smart has it at the top. And he's backing his way with a nice little turnaround jumper. That was nice. In the paint.
Nice, nice, Meg. Useful. You get the twos if you need them.
52-41. We're under a minute. Butler has the ball. White is on him again. Gets into the paint. Oh, I think that was a shot, but or was that a pass? I have no idea.
Well, either way, it got poked the opposite direction.
Yeah, and Miami. Boston has the ball. There might be another possession if Miami gets the rebound. There's a difference of about 3 seconds. Tatum has the ball, dribbling. Looks like he wants to do a pullback 3. He does. Misses. 2 seconds left. Butler. Oh, he missed it. He wanted that bank shot. The bank ain't open this late.
Over under. Who's going to be funnier, Chuck or Shaq?
I mean, it's always Chuck. It's always Chuck. And updating the hockey score, it's still 3-0 with 10 to go in the second period. That doesn't look good for Dallas. They have to get really lucky here. Because this is yeah, that's it. If Vegas wins, they're eliminated.
Yeah, they Dallas did the best to try to get back into it, but they dug too much of a hole. And Vegas is really good.
Well, it doesn't hurt that Jamie Benn got suspended. So even if they get through this one,
But yeah, it's still going to be
yeah,
an uphill battle.
damn, that could have been another goal for Vegas. It hit the post and rattled off. Crazy. So we're at halftime, and the score is 52-41. That was a much better quarter by
Yeah,
Boston, though.
I like
26
I
points.
like I like the second quarter overall for both sides. He had a little bit of sloppiness on both ends, but for the most part, people were putting up putting up some tries, getting some. The Celtics got a couple alley oops for some slams.
Yeah, and
But Butler's looking good too. I mean, they got to slow him down, and if you've got one dude that you have to worry about, you can't be letting him just get in the paint and go up for an easy bucket. And that seems to have happened a handful of times at this point.
yeah, it looks like
They got
Caleb Martin is the guy that's come out of nowhere. He has 14 points to lead the Heat. 6 for 10 shooting. Butler's 5 for 11. Um, so I mean, the X factor here is Caleb Martin. Adebayo is in foul trouble, so he's kind of, I would say he's making more of an impact defensively, rebounding, being a nuisance that way,
yeah.
because he's a plus 15 to lead Miami, but he only has 4 points. And then for Boston, Brown is a -6, Smart is a -8, and off the bench, Williams and Brogdon are -15. But Brown does lead with 13 points. Tatum has only taken 7 shots. Horford, White have taken 6, and Smart has taken 5. So that's kind of weird to me.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just saving it. Like I said, like that's probably the way it's gonna go. Later in the game, they're gonna fucking come out of nowhere
an onslaught.
and fucking like dominate, and Miami's gonna be like, what happened? Hey, what happened? And I'm gonna get a beer
Where do
since
we go?
since you're drinking your fucking thing.
Yeah, grab one. It's halftime of Game 7. This is as
Can't
sports fans,
can't
what we
let you
live
do
for.
that without me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Oh man, but
Telling
they're not cold yet. They're not cold enough yet. Fuck. Oh well. I'll just drink it fast.
you. Yeah.
And I have badass limes too, man. These key limes are really good. Fucking juicy. We're back in that year where it's like, the middle of the year. The limes are fucking perfection. And the Astros lost today. They had to win, and their bullpen allowed them to tie it. In the ninth, I was like, oh my god. I was like, what are you doing? Best bullpen in the league.
Yeah, the Orioles lost to Cleveland.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, I had Tyler Wells starting today in fantasy. I guess he didn't do well. I mean, it doesn't mean he didn't do well, because
Well, we didn't
you could have a
score.
good start. Oh well, that sucks. Well, yeah, but either way, if you guys lost, there's no way he could have got the win,
Right.
and that win is important for fantasy purposes. All right, let's see how not cold these are.
Do you have any frosty mugs?
It's not bad. By the time I finish this one, the next one should be good.
Yeah, it'll be fine. At least it's not like straight out of the trunk.
I mean, they did just get here like at 6, so they haven't been there for long in the fridge. But they're right. I cranked it up. I cranked the fridge, the temperature. Oh, Vegas scored again. 4-0.
Yeah, it's a party now.
Yeah, it's over.
They're ready to start celebrating.
Have you seen the rendering for the baseball stadium for the Athletics?
No, what are they? They're building their own stadium, right?
Yeah, like they're trying to get it in Vegas so they can relocate there.
Well, yeah, I thought that was a sure shot thing that they were going to Vegas. They just needed to nail down where in the hell they were going to play.
Yeah, like the rendering showed it in front of the MGM Grand. And it honestly that picture that the well, I don't even know who made that. I'm sure they got an artist to do it. But it looks badass, honestly. Like they have a shot from inside the stadium where like you're behind home plate, you could see the skyline of Vegas from inside.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about baseball stadiums, is they always feature, or for the most part, you can see features of the city that are visible within the stadium to view outward.
Yeah.
With Baltimore, it's the big brick buildings of Camden Yards. They kind of make that kind of like also how the Fenway has the green monster and the big old gas station sign.
Yeah.
You guys got the fucking train tracks. The fucking Brewers got a goddamn slide from hell. I wouldn't want to go down that slide.
Oh dude, yeah, I'd fucking like fly off knowing my luck.
Well, the guy's in a mascot outfit, so he's heavier going down that shit. It's like, you gotta be crazy. You know, those guys are like pounding at least, if anything, they're at least pounding like a hard seltzer or five before they go up and do all that.
Yeah, they've shown that that conductor of the train. They've shown him up there. Like they've taken a camera crew up there during the game, and like, bro, it's scary up there. Like the view, like so the camera guy was like looking down on the field, and I was like, holy shit, like they're fucking way up there. Like nah, and that guy
Oh,
wasn't even strapped in or anything. And he like hangs off the edge and like waves at people. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
it's drunk Uncle Joe.
That's his name, Uncle Joe.
Sure, why not? Or Uncle Gene.
Uncle Gene. Uncle Uncle Frank. I like Uncle Frank. That's a good one.
Uncle Frank.
Uncle Uncle Bob. You can't forget about Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike. Um,
Man, is there ever going to be a time where Gordon Ramsay is not on
I
TV?
was literally just thinking. I was like, why do they keep giving this guy shows? Like,
After show after show after show, it's the same show.
it's the same shit.
It's the same show, but it's like he gets to like not be as much of a dick, but he's still a fucking dick.
It's like, why do people want to see a show where they just say yes chef the whole time? Like that's all they fucking say. Like, oh my god. And then yeah, he just like rips you a new asshole, which it's like, dude, it's just food. Okay, calm down.
Well, see, he's got a whole bunch of TikToks and YouTubes and all that shit where he's actually kind of laid back and cool because it's just him and like a very small crew, and
Dude,
they're somewhere in the
it's
world.
it's like Stephen A. Smith. When he's on ESPN with the camera in front of him, he's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it." But I bet you when he's at home chilling, he's fucking,
Yeah, when he
probably
was on the
smoking a
Pat
blunt, fucking watching.
when he was on the Pat McAfee show and hearing him actually say motherfucker and shit like that, it's like, that's what I've been missing all my life right there. I wanted to hear that man go full bore with his language and just see how, because at first he was real reserved and then they got him fired up. And he even said, like, y'all doing this on purpose. And like all of them are just laughing because yeah, they did. They wanted to get them all Stephen A'd up.
We need Stephen A. and Samuel L. Jackson to just like yell at someone. How
Oh,
about yell
dude,
at Gordon Ramsay?
that would be
That's what that's like.
Stephen
How do
A.
you like it, bitch?
Stephen A. and Samuel L. Jackson are softball little league coaches.
Really?
Oh no, I'm saying would that work?
Oh.
Like the parents would roll in, like,
Oh
is
yeah,
that
they
Samuel?
would totally
Is
be
that
cool with that. Who
is
doesn't
that
want to be
Samuel?
friends with them?
Well, yeah, but then they're like, well, I mean, okay, it's cool. And he's like, how motherfucker, get your kid over here. You ever swung a motherfucking bat before? That's all right. Get out there and start swinging that motherfucker. Meanwhile, Stephen A's over there like ESPN style, hyping all the kids up. Meanwhile,
Who
holding
else would
on
be
to a
another
little
one? Another good one.
Skip Bayless.
Nah, I feel like he would just like encourage the kids.
You know, he'd be like, "You want to be a Cowboys fan?
Yeah. No, he'd
That's the
coach the
ultimate."
Cowboys. That's the little league team. That's the only way he'd agree
Yeah,
to do it.
yeah. They have to be named the Cowboys, and
Yeah.
they'd have to have blue stars, and he'd have to be called Coach Aikman.
Yeah. No, they have to call him Jerry.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, he wants to be Jerry. Oh, look at this, the match. Travis Kelsey and Patrick Mahomes versus Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry. You think that'll be better than the other one?
What match was that in golf?
Yeah.
Dude, next probably will be pretty good. I think Steph Curry is pretty good at golf.
Because Josh Allen was pretty bad at golf.
Dude, Josh Allen could hit the fuck out of it just in no general
Yeah,
real
yeah.
aim
Well, yeah. I mean, the
direction.
dude's like 6'8", fucking 260,
All power.
all power, but no like accuracy.
Yeah, that was one of the funny stories out of Roger is that you just had to worry about how far he was going to get over there. It's not a matter of where it was because he was always going to put himself out of bounds or at least in the rough.
Yeah.
He's like, but damn if he couldn't put the heat on it. But that is a normal thing for them young. Like he's a Brett Favre style gunslinger, so he probably is like in there chewing fucking dip, drinking fucking Bud Light or fucking Michelob Light or whatever, and he's like, "Show y'all how to do this."
Yeah, I mean, like if you're playing golf and you're not drinking beer, like what are you doing?
Oh, absolutely. I would want to. Well, I mean, hell, I don't actually golf. I just go to Top Golf, which is it's also pretty fun. If you've never done it, you should try it
Is that the
because it's on.
range?
Yeah, but it's different levels. You can go up to like the fourth level
Oh,
and
okay.
hit up there. Even dude, on the second level, it's fun because even if you're a mediocre hitter like me, as long as you get enough umph to it, like you actually hit it pretty far, and you can start like getting down to aim at the different holes and bunkers and shit that they have out there. But then there's also the virtual board above your head that you can play games with. Like you get points for hitting spots or
Hmm.
all that, like all that. They even have Angry Birds and stuff like that.
Huh.
Yeah, just shag the ball in a specific direction and along the screen, knock down all the boxes and bombs and
That's cool.
things. Yeah, it was fun. Me and the wife and the daughter had a blast doing it. Just don't fall in those fucking nets. 'Cause there's nets to catch you if you fall over the edge.
Did you
But
see someone fall?
dude, it's all you can see videos all over the internet from
Oh,
all over
okay.
the place. Some people did it on purpose, but then you can't get out, and then they have to call the fire department to come and get you.
Oh, that's great.
So you're just like stuck hanging there, waiting. And it's probably not the most comfortable feeling. It's just like real thin nets.
Why would you do that? Oh my god.
Dude, people for internet clout, dude. Like, how viral can I be for doing next to nothing?
Yeah. And then they sue you when you knock them out.
Well, no, they have all kinds of things up. Like, hey, it's on you if you go in those nets. Like, there are painted like spots on the floor. Everything, signs, everything. Like, stake. Like, you have to really kind of go for it. Like, and some people do, because how some people are like really trying to like swing and hit the ball as hard as they can, and they just get their momentum up enough, and they like say you just go too far, and you're like, oh, and you go forward like that. Then yes, it is natural to get questionable, but normally you can catch yourself in that painted area and be like, oh god, I'm good. But
And we're back. The game has
we're back.
started. That seemed like a long ass halftime.
Yeah, for it being a basketball halftime, it was. Well, they want to make sure Shaq and Sean can spit out their 50 words each.
Yeah, that's true. They gotta let him do that. I think Butler nailed a three, and Brown with a little turnaround jumper in the paint is good. So 55-43. Let me update this. What's going on here? Let me update this box score. Everybody can see what's going on. It looked like Miami made another shot, 57-43. Brown dribbling at the three-point line, screened by Horford. Brown drives. Oh, he misses. Oh, and a dude fell on another dude. Miami, they're
No,
shorthanded.
it still fell to the Heat.
Yeah, somehow he still got it. Butler kicks it out to that dude over there. I can't see who he is. Two? Is that two? I've been asking who two is the whole time. I can't remember.
I can't get a close up on the back, but that
But
is who made the bucket.
yeah, but that was a missed shot. Now Boston gets the ball. And what happened there? I don't know what happened. Yeah, ESPN updates pretty good. You know what? I might have to use ESPN from now on.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I mean, I
But
don't I don't like that I can't see both stats at the same time. Like we got to pick a team and then like only look at them. But I like their box score. I don't know. I'll reconfigure it for Thursday. Timeout. Not even 2 minutes in. 59-43. Oh look, there's Jimmy Butler in a commercial. He's drinking Michelob Ultra. I don't like it. I'd rather just drink something with flavor, like Dos Equis. Well, you can't see it. I have a koozie, but
so we're going to be possible upgrading the shed here. My buddy who has a ridiculous habit of just buying shit off of the tool truck that's not tools was like, hey, if I buy the Snap-on kegerator, would you be mad if I put it in here? And I was like, no, because you're going to put Dos Equis in it. And he was like, yeah, perfect. That's good with me. So we're probably going to have a kegerator of Dos Equis in here.
nice.
Yeah. Because we were talking about it. He's like, what kind of beer? I was like, dude, it's got to be a agave style lager. And I was like, I don't like Corona like that. So
It's
Dos
got to be
Equis is it.
something everybody likes too.
Exactly. Well, and everybody who hang like my buddy B Mad, that he buys Dos Equis all
I
the
mean,
time.
who doesn't like Dos Equis, really? Like, you got to be
You know?
fucking crazy to not like it. It's so good. It's so smooth. Like, if you prefer Corona over Dos Equis, there's something wrong with
Yeah, you like pee water.
you. yeah.
I mean, even Tecate is better than Corona.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
maybe
not.
not.
I'm not too into that one.
Maybe not. We'll give Corona over to Kade. But there are people who love Modelo and claim that is their favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably put Modelo as my number 2 for Mexican beer.
Corona just gets pushed by all the now it's getting pushed by Snoop Dogg and Andy Samberg and whoever else. They have to pay people lots of money just to sit there on a fake beach and say they're drinking this shit.
Yeah. Although, I mean, black people do love Corona. They do.
Well, I mean, I used to love getting the double deuce and getting 2 limes and cutting it up and just like jamming all the slices in there. It was one of my favorite things to do when I was the early 21, 22-year old age. You just get in the kick. We're like, fuck it. I want a big ass Corona. Because the name of the game was to try to drink that bad boy before it got warm, which was hard.
All right, Boston having a little bit of trouble inbounding. There's number 2 again. Oh, there he is. His name is Vincent.
Vincent,
All right, Vincent.
we see you.
Yeah, he knocks it out of bounds. They're trying to inbound it again. Smart finally evades Vincent, and they get it inbounded. Brown passes it to White. To Tatum at the top of the paint. Missed it. Adebayo with the rebound. Gives it to Butler, who brings it up court. He's being guarded by Smart. Oh, crossover. Butler. Oh, he missed the layup. That would have been crazy. Brown to White. White penetrates. Misses the layup, but gets fouled.
Gets a foul. You get 2 at the spot. You get 2 at the line.
Damn. I should have got another beer.
Yeah, I will say 1.5 of these, you're feeling pretty good.
I told you. Yeah, 2 might probably be too much. But what you ate burgers, right? Burgers and hot dogs. That's pretty filling.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. No, I'm good. Plus, I'm not working tomorrow, so
Oh, nice. And did you work today or no?
no. My manager told me to take the day off.
Oh,
It was very nice of her.
nice.
Yeah, I got
And
to take it off and use personal time.
nice. So it's 59-45. Miami misses the shot. Brown brings it up. Kicks it to the Time Lord. Back to Brown. There's Vincent to Smart. Wants Tatum to screen. Back to White for 3. That's good.
Good.
There it is. 59-48.
They're within 11 now. They got to find a way to get a stop here.
Butler has it now, being guarded by White. They like putting White on him. They switch. Passes it to, I don't know who, back to Butler. Butler with a crossover step back. Oh, it rattles out.
Out, dude. That was unlucky.
That was the home team activating the magnet on the rim. Like, nope, you
Yep.
go out. And there's another foul. White is going to the free throw line again.
Going for and one.
And 159-50.
Trying to make it a, yep, 8-point game.
Was that Blake
Still,
Griffin? On the Celtics?
Where?
Or
No.
or am I just seeing things?
I think you were seeing things.
Okay. I was like, what? All right, 59-51. 8-0 run by Boston. They're back in it. Butler gets into the paint, kicks it out. Jumper corner of the paint. That's good. 61-51. Back to 10 points. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Still got a lot of time. That was Caleb Martin. He's the X factor. He's been lights out. Tatum tried to draw that foul, very awkwardly. Throws it away. There's Vincent. Vincent covered by the Time Lord. Gives it to Adebayo, who's covered by White. Oh my God, what a pass! Butler misses. Rebound goes to Boston. White. Oh no, that's Tatum. 3 for Boston. I think that was Jaylen Brown. That's missed.
Man.
Oh wow, that was a nice little stop, turnaround, fadeaway shot right there by that dude. Whoever that guy is. 63-51. Tatum with the ball at the logo. Screen by Time Lord. He gives it to the Time Lord under the basket. Layup is good.
He warps it in time mode.
63-53. Butler giving orders. Screen. Now he's being covered by the Time Lord. Kicks it back to Adebayo. To Vincent. At the baseline, he moves up. Now it's to Adebayo, who's being covered by White. Instead of backing him down, he shoots a jumper, misses. Rebound, Jaylen Brown to White for 3. Another miss. Fast break, Butler. Butler one-on-one with White. Screen from Adebayo. Now it's a switch. Butler gets trapped. Oh! Butler with that. It looked like he was trying to reverse layup, but he missed it. He hit the bottom of the rim. Or was it blocked? I don't think it was blocked. No, it wasn't. He hit the bottom of the rim. And then it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Miami's ball, so they're inbounding. Three for 31. That's Strauss. 66-53. This game's back and forth now. White has the ball. He's covered by Vincent. Adebayo picks him up now. He gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. Smart to Brown. 2 seconds left. Brown leans in. Another missed shot, but rebounded by the Time Lord. Tatum puts up a 3. That's good. 10-point game again. Wow.
This is turning into a wild shootout.
I told you, it's like, I just had a feeling this is the way it was going to go. Missed shot by Miami, but they get the rebound. Adebayo's underneath, just hanging out by himself. He misses the turnaround layup. Easy shot there. Everybody forgot about him. White gets into the paint. Nice little teardrop. It's an 8-point game now. 4:49 to go, and I think Miami called a timeout. So I can get a beer. Thank you, Spolstra.
New Transformers movie looks good too.
Man, I haven't seen the last like 4. I probably
The
won't watch it.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch ones won't bad. You want to hate it because it's Mark Wahlberg, but it's still not bad.
Yeah, I like the first one. But at the same time, like, I prefer Michael Bay when he wasn't using CGI. Like Bad Boys. The Rock. Fuck,
Oh, dude,
even Pearl Harbor, man. Like
those are classic movies.
like those movies were just like very minimal CGI. Can't go wrong like that. Now that's all they do. That's all they rely on. It's like, we could just like I don't have to direct anything. They'll just do it digitally. I mean, they still have to do something, but
Yeah, you have to act in a different way. It's kind of funny. You're like acting to somebody with a bunch of balls on that has like a character head of whoever you're supposed to be talking to. Which I'm sure is very interesting in trying to make that as realistic as possible.
yeah, these beers are definitely colder. I can feel it.
Good.
By the next one, it's gonna be fucking perfect. All right. Oh, it's still not back yet.
Like,
Okay. So Caleb Martin is still leading the team in scoring, but Butler's right behind him. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the leaders with 15. Tatum has 10. Tatum only has 9 shots. White has 10. Brown has 17. Crazy. And it looks like both teams are using 8-man rotations.
I mean,
And the bench isn't really doing much. This is like the starters are fucking duking it out for the most part.
yeah, and I kind of, this is like a 12-round fight. Like they've gotten to this point now, they're just really swinging with the haymakers. And if they're landing, they're landing. If they're not, they're not. They're both kind of living to die for the next up to bat, if you will, or next offensive strike. If the Celtics can keep boxing Butler and making him uncomfortable and just, I know they want to hit threes, but get in there and hit those paint points too.
All right, we're back. Butler has it. Kicks it to Adebayo. Gives it to 31. Butler covered by Smart. Tight coverage right there. Butler goes over. Misses. Rebound Celtics. White White has it. He gets into the paint. Oh my god. They called traveling. Wow. He made the layup, but they called traveling. Let's see. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, Celtics coach was giving him an earful there.
Alright, so that goes down as a turnover. Butler has it. Switch. Brown is now covering him. Now Horford. Back to Adebayo. Brown is on him. At the 3. Adebayo's fucking. Oh my god, what a pass to Butler, who was under the basket. I don't know what happened. Oh, they called it another travel. Honestly, like, I didn't see both of these travels. I didn't see them. That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't see the one on White. It looked like he was going up to make the shot, not taking another step. But
Yeah, I didn't see one on Brown either, or Butler. White getting into the paint all he wants, and he gets fouled. Misses the layup though. 3:33 to go. That was Vincent. Come on, Vincent. What are you doing, bro? Vincent's been good all game.
not doing it right there.
White with 15 points. He's the X factor on on Boston. He missed. He
Football.
missed.
Yeah. They got to get those extras, buddy.
Dude, free throws.
You work to get to the line. You got to hit them.
I know, right? It's like such. I mean, it sounds so easy to just like.
Say, oh, dude, your
Yeah,
mechanics are off by a tick. You miss. It's the free throw is you versus yourself. That's where people lose and win on that.
but it's also like you can literally practice free throws by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's any excuse for anybody to be below 80%. Like,
Uh,
go
Shaq,
practice. Just stand there
Shaq,
shooting.
Shaq,
Well, but
Shaq had the worst free throw percentage, but it didn't matter because he was Shaq. And realistically, people were just like, "I'm gonna hack the shit out of him because he sucks that bad."
yeah. I mean, he's not a shooter at all. But like, there's very few players that are not shooters. I'm talking about shooters. Like, if you're a shooter, you should be above 80%. But I mean, honestly, like, it's hard to be above 85. White with a three, he missed it.
Uh,
Horford battling with, or no, that's not Horford. That's, I think that was Williams battling with Lowry. Lowry kicks it out to Strauss. Back to Lowry at the 3-point line. Lowry fakes one, covered by Brown. Back to Butler on the other side, covered by White. Butler gets into the paint, drops it off to Adebayo, puts it up, misses. He had to throw it up because the shot clock was running down.
yeah, it was a whole lot on that end. Took all the time they had.
Brown gets into the paint, misses a layup. Lowry's bringing it up. Approaching 2
Brown,
minutes.
Brown seems to be having not the best game, but he's not really. He's not blowing it for him either. It's just he's not hitting these looks he's getting.
Yeah, Brown is 6 for 18. He's 1 for 6 3-pointers, and he has 15 points. So yeah, he's shooting pretty poorly, but there was a foul on Boston. Miami inbounded it. Butler has it at the 3. He steps back, shoots a 3. Oh, that's good. Damn. 69-59.
This is you gotta respond immediately.
Corner 3 from Boston. That's good.
There we go.
Damn, 7 points.
All right, this is a game.
Damn. It's not very high scoring, but it's fucking it's close. Butler has it, screen from Adebayo. They're trying to switch. Now Horford. Williams is covering Adebayo. Adebayo with a nice little scoop, serving up some soft serve ice cream there.
Yeah, he was.
71-62. Horford's open 3. No, there's a foul. Or traveling. What was it? I don't know. Travel? What's with the travels?
Dude, these are professionals traveling the basketball.
Oh yeah, he did travel. He did.
A lot. Yeah, that was travel.
That was a travel. Yeah, he caught it, took 2 steps, and then took 2 more steps. Yeah, he didn't dribble. A lot of dudes forget to do that. But, you know, they're also cracking down on that a little more over the years. All right, Miami has the ball. Lowry at the logo, covered by Tatum. Back to Butler, covered by Brown. He's at the baseline 3, shoots it. Over, but there's a guy right there with the rebound and then foul on Miami, I think.
Yep.
There's a bug in here.
Looky. Who's going to the line?
That was Struess. It looks like Struess was fouled. But who the fuck is Struess? They're not going to call that shit for him.
They're going to give the shots to Tatum.
Yeah. The second Tatum touched it, it's like, right there. Go
Yeah, what
there.
I would do? Give me the
And he makes the first one. 71-64. Yep, made them both.
Hey, why do I have a feeling if the Celtics win, then Bigfoot shows up in the chat?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Our Butler deep out there, covered by Smart. Now they switch. Tatum's on him. Superstar versus superstar. He gets forced out, has to throw it. Another three by Martin. Caleb Martin is the X factor for Miami. This guy has, wow.
Making it rain.
Yeah, he's 21 points, 9 for 13, 8 rebounds, 2 away from a double double. This might be the last possession for Boston in the third quarter. Tatum pressured by Lowry, kicks it out to White. White penetrates, pulls up, misses,
Gets
but
fouled.
gets fouled. Let's see. Yeah, he bumped him.
Yeah. Give him two at the line. It's going to leave a little bit of. It might leave a half court shot unless
Oh, they got 9
uh,
seconds.
Miami might be able to get it up to half court.
Oh, they'll definitely have a chance to put up a good shot.
Right.
Mythic Gamer says hi. What's up, man? How you doing? Or lady.
What's up, yeah?
We're all inclusive here. Everybody's welcome. But what's up? How you doing? You enjoying the game? Who are you rooting for? He makes them both. 74-66. Press. Martin has it. Still 5 seconds. Oh my God, he spun Tatum around. Fade away, and he makes it. Oh my God, 76-66.
And that looked more like a travel than any of the other travels they just called. But, it's all depending. But yeah, that was a hell of a fucking shot.
I mean,
Wow,
he,
wow,
I
wow.
mean, he dribbled.
10-point game. But did he? I thought he did in between when he got that spin around.
Yeah, he dribbled. I guess he was kind of like hidden back there, so it was hard to see it. But it's a 10-point game going into the fourth quarter. This is it. We were just at the end of the
And
first quarter not too long ago.
I mean, Boston has put themselves in prime position to get a comeback and contest this win. It's right there. I mean,
I mean,
Miami
technically,
could have
they
put.
won the third. They had one more point than Miami. Unfortunately, they're going to have to score 11 more than Miami in the fourth quarter. So whatever Miami scores, Boston has to be 11 more to win. 10 and we'll go to overtime. Honestly, let's go to overtime. Let's go to like quadruple overtime. Every time I say that, it never happens. I should be rooting for the game to end. Then it'll go to overtime. Because it always goes the other way. But yeah, this has been a great game. Low scoring. Um, we've only had one 30-point quarter from both teams. And I mean, anything can happen, really. Like Boston could erupt for like 40 in the fourth, and then they win. Vegas is winning 5-0 now, with 14 and a half in the third period. So I think it's safe to say Vegas will be facing Florida. Damn. Who do you think wins that?
I think Vegas may win it.
Think so? I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick Florida.
Definitely keep an eye on it because the Stanley Cup is no small feat. Like it takes a lot to get to that point. These boys have been falling out this postseason just like they always do in the NHL. Hockey's a hard sport to play for sure. Very tolling on your body. But all right, this is it, gentlemen and ladies.
Rajon Rondo's in the building. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. We're back. Allie LaForce interviews the coach for the Celtics, Joe Mazzulla. Don't know what she's asking. But White has the ball, kicks it out to everybody. Tatum. Tatum missed. What the hell? What? How do you? What? Tatum missed it. Oh my God. Strauss with a three from the top of the fucking. Oh my God. 79-66. Caleb Martin now has 26 points. Nick says, sup. Big balls. Oh yeah, the talent show happened, by the way. Lol. Didn't drop a single ball. Did you win? Or did you place? How did it go?
Or did you suck?
Well, he says he didn't drop a single ball, so that alone means he didn't suck. Oh, there was no placing. Oh, okay, it was one of those everyone gets a trophy. I was, Rob and I are so old. We didn't get that. Like, we didn't get trophies for everything. We didn't get participation trophies.
Yeah, it was
Well,
like
he probably didn't get one either, but no placing at a talent show? Like, what's the point? Isn't that the whole point? Is to win?
I would think so.
No? It's just to put on a show? What are they what's going on here? Brown went up to Adebayo. Oh, I think they're checking to see if Brown elbowed Adebayo in the face. Is that what they're checking? I don't know. Nick says, what was going on before you were born? Before I was born, it was the early 80s.
Yeah.
And times were crazy. There was no technology or none that was any good anyway. And I mean, it was just starting to get good, is what it was. Butler with a fucking shot from the corner of the paint. 81-66. 11 minutes left. No, I mean, like, where were you? Where was I? I mean, I didn't exist. Yeah, of course. I wasn't alive. But another one, 83-66. What's going on?
Looks like the Celtics are letting this slip away.
No, man, I'm telling you, they're going to come back at the end, and it's going to be the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Well, ridiculous needs to start happening now.
Because they're just being so nonchalant all game, really. Like, they're just like, here, like, hey, let me pass it to you. Just like, whatever, here's the pass. And then Butler, like, fucking jumps in the lane and steals it. And it's like, why are you playing like this? Like, play with some urgency. But it's what, 17 points? Damn. That's not a lot, honestly. It's not a lot. One run and they're back in the game.
Yeah, I mean they got to get on like a 8-0 or something like that, because they're down 17 points now.
Well, that's what happened earlier in the game. Remember, they were down by a lot, and they went on an 8-0 run.
Now I need another one of those.
They need another one.
Oh, first stream hiccup for me, and it's 10 something to go in the fourth quarter. That's pretty good. Watch TNT app. I recommend it.
Oh, the hiccup was the app?
Yeah. I mean, it just buffered for a second, like it was stuck in a commercial.
Oh.
Like so far, this stream's better than the NFL mobile app.
Hmm. Hmm. Nick says you have to be somewhere. It makes zero fucking sense. Mhm. Yo, you know what? You know what? What I was thinking is we need to. We need to. Oh, the bug! I tried catching it. Did you see that?
I
There-
was too caught up in the Spider Verse trailer.
I saw it like fly this way, and I tried catching it, but I don't. Unless I squished it so hard it disintegrated, I don't think so. But we need to get everybody in the league that we're gonna create. That way we know how many people are playing, how many people aren't playing, and I think 12 might be hard to get. Because what did we add? We added like what 8 or 7?
What in Pick'em last year? Is that what you're talking about? The Pick'em League?
Nah. All right, we're back. White being harassed by Strauss gives it to Smart. Now gives it to Tatum. Tatum to Horford to Brown. Back to Horford. Back to Tatum. Tatum kicks it to Smart. 3-point shot missed. Lowry tips it to his teammate. Rebound Miami. 10:20 to go. Wow. Oh, Butler. Marcus Smart with another flop.
Hey, they need that. Unfortunately for them, they need that debauchery right now. They need to get in there and score some fucking points. This game is melting away.
Yeah, I mean, some dudes are bitches. They like being on their backs. That's the only way you can get a win, really. That's the only way you can get wins sometimes when you act like a bitch. But that does lead to 2 points. 83-68. 3-pointer missed. Rebounded by Brown. Pulls up, shoots 3, misses it. Adebayo rebound. Butler. Uh,
Lays on his back. What was that? He just like threw the ball at somebody.
yeah, I don't
Like,
know. I think when he
oh.
was coming down, he wasn't sure he could land, and he like twisted and threw it. Did Tatum get hurt? I
I
think.
think he's been hurt all.
Yeah,
I
I
think he's
think.
been hurt all game.
Yeah, I think he came down limp.
He's got an ankle issue, which has been hindering him.
Oh, that white guy just made a 3. That was a nice 3. That was like a running 3, kind of. Wow, 86-68. White a 3, missed. Rebound by Lowry. Kicks it out to fucking what's his name Williams, or what's his name? I don't even Martin. Martin, not Williams. He saves it though. Butler with the ball. He shoots a three. That's a miss. Brown the rebound. Kicks it to Smart. Kicks it back to Brown. Tatum. Oh, almost stolen by fucking Butler. Horford, a corner three. That's good. 86-71. 8.5 to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's that white. Who's that white guy for Miami? Robinson? Is that Robinson? Lowry. Pull up jumper's good. Holy shit. Wow. What, Cat? You want to make your appearance now? Oh shit. He
Oh
jumped.
yeah, he does.
He jumped up on me. I cut his nails today so he won't murder
It
me.
doesn't. It doesn't sting, but so bad.
Yeah. Plus he was like fighting with the dog. And I think Abby was being extra feisty because his nails were a little sharp. And I was like, you know what? Let me cut your nails so y'all can play. Right? And he didn't like it. But I still did it. Right? You bunghole. Alright, back to the game. You're a distraction. Don't touch the microphone. You're not the host of the show. Adebayo with a jumper over Horford. That's good. 90-71. 7.5 to go. The fans in the stands they don't know what's going on. Oh,
Yeah,
that was a nice little move by Butler, but Adebayo was on him. I mean Butler Brown. Brown loses it. Oh my god. But okay, Butler being covered by Horford. Now being covered by Brown on the switch. Butler attacks. Gets Brown in the air, but he misses. Rebound out of Bio. He misses. No, there's a foul, though. Tatum slams the ball.
yeah, he's frustrated.
He's frustrated.
They're down way too much for his liking this late in the game. About a couple ticks under 7 minutes, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, I mean, 7, you could still do a lot with 7. And it's only 19. But, you know, in the next, 3 minutes, you really got to narrow it down to like 10. Or close to 10. Because now it's 20. Adebayo made the... Hey, stop it! Why do you always do that? He just always wants to touch my face. Fucker. He probably sits there touching my face when I'm asleep and I don't even know it. He made the second one. He's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't realize he was that good. Jaylen Brown has 8 turnovers. Damn, who do you think you are, James Harden? Oh, but he makes that one. He makes that one 92-73. So back to 19. Okay, I'm going to have to put you down, Cat. Go. Oh, they threw it away. Horford with the steal. He's leading the break. Smart has it. Behind the back pass. Gets into the paint, but it's short. Butler the rebound. Oh my lord. This is one of those shooting days for the Celtics. They're just not making shots. They're getting there, they're just not making them.
Yeah, they're not cashing in, dude.
Nope.
It's at this point. Yeah.
I mean,
At this
six
point,
and 6.25. There's still enough time, and it's 19. Never mind. Now it's 21. White guy versus white guy,
and white guy wins.
and white guy wins.
Rarity, but it happened. We covered it here first on the Los and Rob show.
Yeah, we did. Only on the Los and Rob show you'll get the white on white coverage. Oh, that's good.
Oh, hey, drink Truly. if you like seltzer.
I've never had that.
That's like any of those seltzers. You drink it, it kind of tastes like what it says, and it gets you drunk.
That big guy could dance. Did you see him?
Yeah, he was moving.
Can you move like that, Rob?
Yeah, I don't know if I can move quite like that.
Mm.
I
Like
might be able to.
like 30% of that or more.
We'll go 35.
35. Okay, that's not bad.
We'll go 35. We'll be honest. We'll be humble.
Bro, how many John Wicks are they gonna make?
This is supposed to be the last one.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's supposed to be final chapter.
Oh, okay.
I guess they figured they had to put them on as many different country fronts as they could. I guess this movie's shot in France.
Because I mean, after a while, it's you know what I mean. It's just kind of like.
Well, dude, you would think that, but people love Keanu Reeves so much that
Well,
they're like,
I
"Yep, I
like
can."
those movies. I'm a fan of John Wick. But it's like you know you've seen the first one, you've seen them all. Really, they're all kind of the same action. It's just slightly different. You know what I mean? It's like Jurassic Park. Like, how many fucking dinosaur movies do we need? We get the picture. They're fucking escaping. But that's Hollywood, man. Trying to make that, trying to make that money.
Trying to. Just like Boston's trying not to get taken out in their own building, but it's looking like it's happening.
Well, it's not over yet.
Nope, it is not. But they need to. They need an epic offer. They need an epic offer, and they need a couple of not big miracles, just two small miracles, two little gimmies, two like key moments. Like it could have gone for them, but it just didn't. It
Yeah.
Easter egged out the back, or they were able to full court. That's one thing, if you ever see somebody pull off the full court press and get you to cough it up right away, that's key. If you can do that, then you can come back in the situation. That's something VCU used to, at least back when they made it to the Final Four. Coach Shaka first implemented that in VCU, and it was crazy to watch. And I'm like, these motherfuckers are relentless, like in the grills all the time. And that's
I
kind of
would
how
say it's a
Boston.
little easier to do in college than in the pros. All right, we're back. Smart dribbling it up. Gives it up to Tatum. Back to Williams. Misses. Ooh, rebound Miami. Now we're under 6 minutes. Lowry has the ball at the logo. Oh, excuse me. Butler gets into the paint, reverse layup. 96-73. Brown with the ball. Gives it to Horford to the corner. Tatum misses. Rebound Adebayo. Jeez. Yeah, now it's kind of like desperation.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been making them from the beginning, like, why would it change?
Yeah, I mean the shooting has not been there
Mm.
when it needed to be. And
Steal for Brown. Dunk.
yeah, you had to have that,
Yeah,
but you
you
got to
need
have a
that. That's
lot.
exactly what you
You
need. 96-75.
you need a lot more of that now.
Yep. But this could be the start of a run here.
It could be.
And 5 minutes, under 5 minutes left. There's still a lot of time.
Well, dude, it's going to be foul fest before we know it, and they're just going to start hacking at whoever has the ball.
Lowry to Butler, being covered by Tatum now on the switch. Butler loses it. But they called a foul. I think that's on Brown. Oh, dude, they just showed Tatum twisting his ankle.
Yeah.
They found it. They found the play where he got hurt. Damn,
Oh
that
yeah.
didn't look good. That's what happened. That's what changed this game.
Yep.
Cause what is Tatum shooting? Yeah, he's 4 for. Oh no, he's 5 for 13, 14 points. Yeah, that's. I mean, but he did shoot like that a couple other games. Butler makes him. Now they're back up 22. 97-75. 4.5 to go. Brown with a three. Oh, that looked good, but it rattled out. Lowry with the rebound. Damn. They give it to Butler. Tatum's on Butler. Butler steps back, misses. But you know what? They accomplished their mission. They ate about 20 seconds off the clock there. Oh my God, Marcus Smart with a nice layup. A floater. 20-point game. Just under 4 minutes. They're pressing. Brown. Oh, they stole the ball. They stole the ball. Marcus Smart has it. Layup. 18
There you go.
points.
Hey, this is what you got to do.
And
You got to be nasty.
Miami called a timeout. 3:45 to go. Mythic Gamer says, darn. Oh, man.
You win them, you lose them. A lot of Boston fans seem to have dropped out of here all at once. It
Yeah,
was
because
quite
they're all
horrible.
going out and partying. Or
Well,
not
party,
partying, but,
you know. Ah,
continuing the drinking, but sad partying, I guess. The
I
par-
know.
the partying when you're fucking sad and depressed and crying because your team lost. You don't stop drinking. You're just
And let's see. This is
angry.
funny. Now now they're showing a commercial with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird showing off all their rings. And it's like both of those teams are looking like they're going to get bounced right before the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lakers they've been bounced.
How many did Magic win?
3. Larry won 4.
Larry won 4? Damn. Fucking Larry. I got 4 too, motherfucker. Right there. Shit.
Right there, motherfuckers. All right, they're gonna.
Let's see. Are the Shiners cold? I'm gonna switch to Shiner. They are cold. Oh, they're fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I'm about to. The way this is looking, I'm gonna mix up. It was a good season, but it's all over. Turn the lights out.
There's always next year.
Lime crushed for the old Celtics there.
Oh yeah, and
Faded.
that the color matches too.
It does, especially when I put this pineapple. Now that I do the pineapple juice in it, it makes that shit key.
I've been drinking. Remember I told you I bought a bottle of Smirnoff?
Yeah, you said it was giving you less of the hangies.
Yeah. I
Yeah, the
mean, I,
Celtics.
I still I still got it. I still got a headache, but it wasn't as bad as the fucking. I can't even remember what it's called. The Deep Eddy.
Yeah,
Um,
Deep Eddy's my go-to. What's up, DeAndre?
DeAndre Johnson's in here. He says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, man? We're just doing Game 7. We've been on hiatus for quite a while. You
But
know, baseball streams weren't necessarily super popular. They were fun, but
but
we
not quite the
we figured
not quite
let's
the
let's
impact.
take a break before football comes back. We'll do the end of the basketball season, and then we'll get into like football streams and baseball until football comes back. But we took a little hiatus, and
We're
honestly,
covering.
it's good to take a break, honestly, because like you know,
Oh, dude, Miami's winning, man, bro. It's 101 to 82.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty.
It's
It looked like it was gonna be a much better game earlier.
yeah, Miami started just putting it off here in the fourth.
Yeah. But DeAndre says ready for the NFL season. Hell yeah, me too. I think everybody is. I can't
Yeah, for
wait.
real.
I can't wait. And you know what? We're gonna do preseason games too. And they're trapping hard, man. They're trapping hard. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
They're doing the Shaka
Dude,
strategy.
This is Papa John's new thing, the Papadilla, where they just like fold over a small flatbread and call it a different thing.
And then they got DJ Khaled to do it. Like that's the worst guy you could
Well, they
get.
they've stolen Taco Bell's old thunder and made it uh, Doritos Ranch flavored on the outside. Which, yeah, of course, like stoners are gonna love that shit.
A taco inside a taco shop. DeAndre says, I heard Dame and Kyrie might come join LeBron. You know what? I don't think Dame's gonna leave Portland. I think if he was gonna do it, he would have done it. Another reason why I don't think Dame will leave Portland is they have the number 3 pick in the draft. So they'll be able to get one of these really good young players. And that might be enough to like keep him there. I don't know, that's just me.
Yeah.
And like Kyrie just got to Dallas. Like he just got there.
No, Mark Cuban's gonna hold on to that as long as he probably likes the flat Earth theories.
I mean, you never know in basketball. Basketball guys move like crazy in basketball. So, and I'm honest, I'm pretty curious about the Rockets too, because they actually have some money to spend, as well as the number 4 pick, and next year will be even more money, dude. You know how much money the Texans will have next year? 130 million in cap space.
Mm.
130 million. I guarantee you, dude, if the Texans somehow can win like 6 or 7 games this year, people will see it as like, oh shit, D'Amico Ryan's like
He's
that.
turning it
Yeah,
around.
he's turning it around. Like, and they have the money to pay people. Like, next year could be fucking a turning point for the Texans. So I'm just hoping that we can win like 7. I mean, shit, 8 games. Come on, like try to get 8. I doubt it. But I mean, look at how many one-score games the Texans lost last year with a garbage team. They could have had like 5 more wins.
I mean, you guys I felt got the shaft, and then of course, like the last
Well, but
game.
they were tanking. You know what I mean? That's what they wanted, which makes it weird about that last game. It's like,
Right, we're
come
in
on,
Detroit
Lovey,
now.
what are you doing?
Being a prick.
Being a prick, yeah. DeAndre says some said on Instagram that he said it. Oh, okay. Well, the rumor. This is the rumor season, right when the season starts to wind down. I see Bronny goes to USC for basketball. Yeah, dude, and then LeBron wants to play with him. That's gonna be cool. Father and son playing together if LeBron can make it 2 more years. And I heard Harden wants to join the Rockets again. Yep. That rumor came out at the beginning of the year, actually, at the start of the NBA season. I actually mentioned it on stream. And then it kind of died, and then it picked up again. So I don't know, man. You know what I think? I feel like reporters, like the media, just wants to play matchmaker. They just like, oh, we could send him here, and then these teams can be better. It's like they have nothing better to do than to just make shit up. And the players too, like they just say all kinds of things because it gets the fans excited. It gives us something to talk about. And honestly, that's what you need in the offseason. Like as much shit as I personally give Aaron Rodgers, without him and all his goofiness in the offseason, what would we talk about, right?
Much.
we'd have a lot less to talk about with him not doing his usual his usual suspect thing. So that's just the nature of sports. Is the off season is a downtime, but fans, especially now in the information age where we literally have computers in our pockets and get information instantly. We want, like, that's what we crave now. We need it. We want the fucking information. We want the instant gratification. And I think from a point of view is just having a conversation and debating and talking. I think it's cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But sometimes there's just, sometimes it's like, okay, that, like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Sometimes shit like that happens where it's like there's no way that's gonna happen. um but for us, we do a show. We need shit to talk about. So um
Rogers is easy to talk about.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. Game is over.
Yep.
Miami wins on the road, the 8th seed, going to the finals. Wow.
Yeah, Boston. This is a big letdown, both on the hockey and basketball front for you guys.
DeAndre says, I
So,
am waiting to see who our starting quarterback will be. It's going to be Trey Lance.
yeah, and apparently he's looking good right now.
It's going to be Lance until Purdy is healthy. Dude, honestly, I just don't see. That is Blake Griffin, dude. That is Blake Griffin. I just saw him again. I guess he's like a deep bench guy on Boston. That's crazy. He doesn't look as orange. I heard Purdy. Well, okay, yeah. Purdy is your starter, but because of his surgery, he might not be back for the start of the season. And in the event of that happening, uh, Trey Lance will be taking all the first team reps and be the number one in the preseason. Because, dude, I mean, come on. Is Sam Darnold going to beat Lance? Like, no. No. There's no way.
I don't think so.
There's no way. I mean, if Sam Darnold beats Lance, then I've just been holding Lance in Dynasty for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just occupying a spot. So I don't know. I think Purdy's the guy, but the injury has kind of set him back a little. I think Trey's the guy, and if Trey does not take a hold of it, Purdy could come in and take it right back. On the other hand, if Trey comes out and fucking lights it up, it's gonna be his. It's gonna be his job. DeAndre says, but Purdy looks good right now. He's throwing right now? Wow. I didn't know that.
That's pretty badass if he is. The man wants what he wants. Well.
Purdy expects to be throwing the football by June and could be on schedule to practice with few limitations.
If any of y'all see Bigfoot, don't be mean to him. His heart's broken right now.
Yeah, okay, Purdy might come back earlier than expected then. Because if he comes back and see, but just because you can throw doesn't mean you can play in a game. You know what I mean? Like they might not want to rush him back. So I don't know, but that's a good question. I mean it's either between Purdy or Lance. And I think Lance has the edge only because he's healthy. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. We will see what Kyle says. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it matters, dude. The offense will work with any quarterback there, I think. I guess it's really just a matter of like who do you like? Who do you like the best? Who do you want to be your quarterback?
I mean, I don't know, dude. Purdy led you into a postseason. I think I would favor him.
So if Lance is doing good, you'd bench Lance because you like Purdy more.
And that's the ultimate like what if right there because like yeah, he's looked good right now. So what if he does look amazing while Purdy can't go?
Yeah, what if
Or
his
for
stats are okay but they're 4-1?
That's a hard call,
I
man.
mean,
I mean,
how can you bench him?
I don't think he did.
I don't think you
I don't think
can.
he did. I don't
DeAndre
think he
says,
did.
"Happy Memorial Day, by the way. You too, buddy. Cheers."
Happy Memorial Day, bro.
I don't
Cheers.
know if you're drinking or not, but cheers.
Here's
Oh,
to anybody and everybody we remember in our lives who have served.
yep. Well, more specifically, isn't Memorial Day about the people that gave their lives?
Yes, you're right. My bad.
But either way, that's a very not everybody can do that. Not everybody can be in the military, and to
Well,
those to
it's
those people
weird
that
because
do, cheers to them.
well, it's weird too because this is always the kickoff to summer,
Right.
which is like typically a happier time of year, and then we do it in kind of a not necessarily sad, but more of a I guess you'd call it thoughtful or in remembrance, like when you're remembering something, you're being thoughtful about it. So it's just not very typical, especially in these days. But I think it's good that we continue to take time to look and remember and think. It's important. And one thing I want to bring up
Oh,
when we do come up to football games, Carlos and I are going to be remembering one particular individual when we get our first Buffalo game. I don't even have to say it. Los already knows who I'm talking about, who we're going to dedicate that game to. And actually, that's a Monday night. That's the first Monday night game, so it's not going to take long. And it's against Rogers.
oh shit!
So
Lots of ties there.
yeah, lots of ties. But I'm going to be going hard Bills.
That's week one.
Yes. Yeah, it's week one Monday Night Football.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, that's going to be hype. I can't wait.
DeAndre
But
says, "I think Purdy will lead us to a chip. I told my mom I wanted to join and follow my cousins, but she said nope." I think he's talking about the military.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, see, a lot of people join because they have nothing else to do, or maybe
it's the best money avenue you might have, or the best opportunity for free education once you're done.
exactly the GI Bill is pretty good. So you serve a couple years, you get to go to school. As long as you're disciplined and you can finish, just hope you don't get deployed somewhere in combat. A lot of people don't, but
Well, I think hopefully things in the world de-escalate, but right now there's a lot going on, and I think there's guys in places. I think more by volunteer, if you will, guys that aren't necessarily representing the United States, but they're over there in Ukraine,
yeah,
probably
yeah,
fighting,
they're military
helping.
contractors.
Yeah,
They're
helping.
they're essentially mercenaries. DeAndre says, "Dang, we have Pittsburgh first game. You know who the Texans play the first game? Fucking Baltimore. I am ready for Week 5. I believe when we play the Cowboys and I can't wait for the Eagles rematch, dude.
Yeah, I think we play the Bears the first game, which that's going to be crazy.
That's gonna be a good one.
It is going to be a good one.
I
Either
think
field
I
versus
think the Bears got better, and I think the Packers got a little worse. Although
right
you
now,
know who I like on at tight end for you guys?
Tucker Craft.
Tucker Kraft. Yep.
Yes, I
I
like
think
him
it's
too, dude.
crazy how he went second to the other guy.
Dude, it's funny. He's got the better looks in both the blocking and the catching.
Yep.
Like he's the new Mercedes Lewis. Like he's
I don't know, man.
obviously
I think Kraft will be the starter. Like I think Kraft can. I think once Jordan Love starts throwing to Kraft, and it's so easy to throw to him, LaFleur will be like, "Yo, there's no way we can leave this guy off the field. Like, how can we?"
And how is it that we lose Rodgers and still get 5 primetime games?
Yeah, it makes
That's
no sense.
that's
And then there's like five
well,
teams that don't have a single one,
right. And that
and
you know,
Washington has one. What? Get the fuck
yeah,
out of here.
I don't agree with that. They should get zero. If there's teams getting zero, they should get zero. Because Dan Snyder has proved that he was a fucking Stoomba. He was a real piece of shit.
DeAndre says that we play Ravens on Christmas, and
Yeah,
Seattle is our
that,
Thanksgiving game. Oh, that's damn. That should be a good one. Is that the night game?
yes, and we are definitely on that one.
Damn.
That's exciting. Way better than New England, Minnesota. Remember that was the faithful hose in the hotel game.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what? We're like how many days away from? Ah, my finger's stuck. How many days away from June? 2 days away from June. Thursday. And then we got to make it all of June, all of July, and then we'll be in fucking August,
Yeah, it's time.
which is preseason, which is draft season for fantasy.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to send me the straight email for Pick'em because I still can't find that shit. So we're just gonna have to work that out.
Yeah, it's too early to get everybody in though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it now so that you and I, organize later. And
Yeah,
because
it's hilarious though, right? Like,
it's stupid. It's like I wish
yeah.
like hell because I've asked everybody on my side. They're like, no, I didn't get one. I'm like, you fucking check your spam, check this. And they're like, well, did you check? I was like, yes, I checked all of it. I'm seeing if any of you fuckers got it because people down there are getting it and they're already signed in. So I'm like, what is the fucking difference between your guys and mine? Because it's not geographic. You've got people who are above me.
Well, yeah, there's two people in there that I have no idea who they are.
Well, yeah, those are our randos who like,
But
I
here's the
guess,
other
like,
thing. You can tell them the league ID and the password, and they can just sign up for it.
all right, yeah,
Or
we might.
I can or you can give me the email and I'll send it to their email. But there's two ways you can do it. Manually enter it or wait for the email.
Well, honestly, what I might do is just scroll back up in our text and find all those emails and just resend them to you, and then be like, all right, fuckers, sign in, all of you.
Yeah, like you should save all that to like a text file.
No, yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it
Or
so
that works too.
that way I can just go back to it and be like, sa sa sa, bam bam bam. I don't have to fucking holler at anybody because I do. I have all of them. I just have to look through what I sent you. But we'll
Washington
get there.
plays Dallas, Green Bay at Detroit.
Yeah, that's the first early Detroit game we've had on Thanksgiving. That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna,
that will
I'm
be
gonna
good.
be, I'm gonna be probably pretty hyped for that at that point because that
All
might have.
divisional matchups there.
Yeah, I like, dude. That's Thanksgiving it used to be Redskins Cowboys, but now it's Commanders Cowboys. That's Thanksgiving right there to me. Especially living in the greater Richmond area of Virginia. A ton of people do like the Washington team, if you will. So whenever they did play on Thanksgiving, it was always a big deal. It
Yeah,
always had
hey,
family.
Vegas is favored to win. They're 130. Minus 130.
Yeah, I think I'm going Vegas in the Stanley Cup. I think they can do it.
I don't know, man. The teams Florida's beat, they've fucking beat gauntlet teams. Like they ran through a gauntlet of like amazing teams. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Absolutely.
They're
I'll
battle
agree with
tested.
that.
I'm going Florida, just cause.
All right.
Yeah, you know Vegas is
That's
always
cool.
always good, and they're
That's
always
cool.
in the playoffs, and they're always almost there in the finals. They haven't won. But I don't know. There's
What I
just something
like
about Florida. Like if you fucking beat the best teams, I feel like should you should be favored.
what I like that you and I are picking against each other in a Stanley Cup playoff. This is the championship right here. So, all right. I'm Vegas Knights. You're Florida Panthers. We'll pencil that down. We'll go ahead and pencil this down too. Who do you like in the NBA Finals that we
Den
are swinging?
Denver.
You like Denver?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go Miami. Just for the sake of it.
Just to be opposite.
Just to be opposite, even though it hurts me a little as a small time Celtics fan, but they earned it. They beat us. They beat us in Boston. So I'll root for them.
Okay. I might watch all of the games on Thanksgiving if I don't watch the parade. When is the NBA Finals game? First game is on Thursday. We're
Yep.
gonna do that.
We're doing that, dude. So hop on.
We're actually gonna do all of them. So I think the
What's
first
funny
game
is
is Thursday and the second game is Sunday.
we
So
we
we'll
were
have enough
on
time in between to, you know.
we were on for this whole game almost, and nobody chatted because they were all rando Boston fans.
Yeah, yeah.
They were just chilling and like probably butthole tight,
Yeah, we
like they
did
didn't
have
want.
quite a few people early on that were just listening, I guess.
Yeah, not talking.
Not talking, just listening. And then, yeah,
Yeah,
what was it?
as soon as
Like,
it was like you knew it. It was like set no 10 10 something in the fourth. They all just disappeared.
oh, dude, the voting completely changed. 56% for Miami. I wonder if that's when people came in late and they're like, "Oh, once it's obvious Miami was winning, like let me fucking vote Miami."
Oh yeah, let me do my vote now. That's cool, guys. You know,
Jimmy
just
Butler been balling. I will definitely be in here. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna you know, like I said, we've been on a hiatus for a while, and especially with football coming very
but we
quickly, you know.
we cover the championship games,
Yeah, that's the one thing that
guaranteed,
we should do. We might not do a lot of basketball and a lot of baseball, but we'll do it every so often,
and cover the
and we'll
championships.
cover the major, you know, like this is the Eastern Conference Finals, so it's not exactly the finals, but it's close.
Well,
And
it you knew it had a little bit of stake in my heart slash a certain somebody who still hasn't shown up, which we knew that.
oh yeah, he's not gonna come in.
Well, no, he's way more of a fan than I am, so he's probably like, oh, oh.
Yeah, he has a delicate constitution. He takes it personally.
He's writing new deck jokes as we speak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just shitting on things right now.
He's like, yeah, you know what's great? Nothing.
Even though I'm a Lakers fan, I'm rooting for the Heats. Yeah. I mean, at this point, you can either, like, just ignore it, or you can
If
be a
the Heat,
fan and fucking watch, you know? Like, just because your team's eliminated, like, I get it. Some people take it personally, but.
I want to say this would be the first championship for the Heat without D Wade.
Well, it would have been the bubble one if they won, but they lost.
They lost to you
Right.
know who.
But they went. They went there. They just didn't win it. So yeah, this one, I mean, they could go again and not win it. I don't know, man. I just think Jokic, he's too hard to guard, dude. Like that dude's insane. He's the real MVP. Like I remember arguing with Vitamin D about it. I was just like, dude, like there's no way Jokic isn't the MVP. He's like, oh, it's Embiid, man. And I'm like, hey, what happened to your MVP? Didn't say anything.
Yeah, DeAndre just admitted he cried when y'all. Yeah, I bet you did. You were a little some type of way when y'all got swept after getting all that way after getting through the play-in.
Yeah, the Lakers. I mean, this might not sound right. The Lakers overachieved. I think
Yeah, I agree.
they played
I'm not
out of
a
their minds
I'm
at
not a
the end,
Lakers.
and they almost, but then they ran into Denver. Like, dude, Jokic is a beast, and now you pair him with Murray, who's finally healthy, coming off that ACL injury. Like, dude, that's
He
too
said
hard.
he just said I was butthurt.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
The way Bigfoot is right now. Yeah, it's
yes, Bigfoot
probably
is
yeah.
totally butthurt right now, and it's
Oh
fine.
man, I should put a bunch of clovers in the Discord. See
You
what he
should
says.
just do it. Just do it.
just to
You
get him just to
you're
get him going on a rant.
you're his ultimate troll.
He would immediately start putting Texans memes in there.
Oh yes, anything and everything he could find or make
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Go.
Oh, that guy cracks me up.
Well, no, it's the best because he. You can tell you or I gets it because it got to him when I said, "Hey, did you get heat stroke?" And it just so happened they went on a 3-game run. But he was like, "I'm no bandwagon fan." I'm like, "Who said that?" I just said, "Did you have heat
I
stroke?"
know
Calm
he
down.
got all defensive and shit. It's like,
Yeah,
whoa, dude.
I didn't even respond to it because I'm like, "All right, he's really hype."
Yeah. No, no, he's angry. Like he's just full of rage for some reason. That's why he shits on everything. He's probably in here listening to us. And he's like, oh, I fucking hate these guys. I was
There you
screaming at the
go.
TV like, come on, LeBron.
Calm down. If I could show you right now what I have that it takes to calm down, you would see.
Yeah.
It's good too. I hope one day Texas reaches what Virginia has
Nah.
because we're a Commonwealth. I
We
never
got we
believed
got
it.
we got a bunch of idiots in charge here.
Well, we do too, but I never would have thought our idiots would have been like, "Hey, you guys can have fun. It's cool. Just be responsible."
That
And
doesn't
that's
sound
what we
like an
have.
idiot to me.
Well, no, I mean it's not. And then even the Republican we have now, who almost like put a big old stranglehold on a bunch of it that was going on, stopped and just didn't put through a vote, which is like, thank you, Glenn. Don't fuck over all these guys who just opened shops
Did you
and limit.
know that Trump had a speech today?
Yes, anything and everything he does pops up via somebody on YouTube.
I was watching it, dude. Oh my god, that guy's hilarious, dude. I love how
Well,
he
he's
reads the teleprompter and then like something enters his head like almost like Bigfoot. And then he
he,
just like goes off on it.
he's a comedian.
Yeah, he
He,
is. He truly
he
is.
he's a comedian. He's not really a politician. He's a comedian.
Right.
And or as some
He
people
was
say, he's
talking
the
about
ultimate.
windmills and he was like, if you want to see a bird cemetery, just go under a windmill.
Well, sadly, that's fucking true.
I
But
was like, oh my god, this guy's hilarious.
those are the type of things like why does that need to be a part of your big speech?
Well,
Like it's almost
cause he's against it. He's against it.
well, yeah, but
Yeah. So it's like, oh, just you want to see the dead
there-
birds go.
well, I mean, yeah, you can see the dead birds there or outside of the Minnesota football
You
facility.
froze, but you're back now. You were frozen and then
Internet's holding strong tonight.
yeah. That was weird. It looked like like sometimes when remember old school TV when it would get like fuzzy and it would look like all pixelated.
That's how I look.
That's kind of what it looked like, and then you just like flashed back. But dude, he was saying like I can't even remember the shit he was saying. But I just remember laughing the whole time. I was just fucking cracking up the whole time. I was like, oh my god. Oh, and then he was talking about like some trans girl, and he was like,
Oh,
he was like
mm, mm.
pretending to lift the weights. I was like,
Oh
oh
god,
my god, this guy.
I'll see all about it tomorrow.
It was fucking good.
But
It was hilarious. But
yeah,
it's like he forgets to read the teleprompter and just starts
well, no,
going off about something.
I feel like he intentionally is like, there's my spot. I'm going off.
Yeah. He says something and then that triggers something in his head, and then he
Yeah,
just
and he's
goes
like,
off on it.
boom.
And then out of nowhere he's like, "But we will pledge to do this and that." And then it's just night and day. He goes back to it, and it's like, "Wait, you weren't done. Like keep going. Keep fucking shitting on something."
I call it WWE mode.
Yeah, dude. I watched the whole thing. I was fucking cracking up the whole time. I was like, man, this guy. I was like, if only
Well,
this guy wasn't such an ass, like maybe he could
yeah,
be okay. But like,
yeah, it might work, but that's the thing. Like for a lot of people, he does or says things that are just unforgivable. Whether you're on
sometimes he does, yeah.
and whether you're on this level or that, and I mean that's the sad thing. He was the dark horse that won, and should have been able to like change things, and it just we didn't see anything changed.
Oh yeah, he was talking about the wall too. He was like,
Well, you and
I
I
can't even
both
remember what
know.
he said about the wall. But he was like, we would have built more wall, but they hid they
You and
hid the
I,
materials. They wouldn't let us build wall.
as 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 people who frequented the south most border of the country, even if you build a wall, they'll dig under or fly over that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. He said it worked, and he was like, bro, nothing worked. What are you talking about?
No, nothing works.
Nothing
Nothing
worked.
works. Nothing you guys do works.
Yeah.
It just is what it is, and then you all cry and say how sad it is. It is sad, but once again, like it wants to be a political point, but nobody does fucking shit about it. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I used to go to fucking Matamoros and have a good time, and we can't even do that anymore.
No. You'll get kidnapped.
Yes, especially me. Especially me. They'd see me and be like, "Oh fuck yeah!" There's a as what did Logan
Yeah.
call me? Famous internet person.
Yeah. That guy's well fed. He probably has money. Let's get him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he's got 50 pesos in his pocket.
Yeah. Let's ransom him for thousands of dollars.
Shit.
But yeah, that was a good speech. I was cracking up the whole time. And a couple things he said I actually agreed with. Um and a lot of things he was saying was just like wrong, like
That's the
false.
sad.
But
Well, that's
you
the
know,
sad
that's what he
thing.
does. It's okay.
No matter how on point he is, I feel like no matter what, it'll get turned back into anything that's going on behind the scenes that they're making public. Unlike most politicians, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's getting taken to court for this or that and the other." And then you got DeSantis who's jumping up and he's just so
He was making
non-climactic.
fun of him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
he shouldn't do that. He really should be like, all right, that's my biggest competition because he is. The only real argument against DeSantis is he's just not as pumped up as you are. He's very calm. And for God's sakes, isn't that kind of what we need? I don't know. I feel like everybody's quick to make fun of DeSantis, but let's let's give that guy a little opportunity and just see what he's talking about. Because it's early in the game, but I don't know. The thing with Twitter and him announcing it there, that was kind of silly. Just go
Oh yeah.
somewhere where it's easily seen.
They
It's
there
go,
was
yep,
this there was this meme where they like compared all these other things online to his reveal or his announcement or whatever. And
Nobody
one
cares.
of them was like, baby giraffe was watched by 1 million people at a zoo. And then there was like a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, we need to see something. I mean, I would like to find out more about uh Robert F. Kennedy and see why he doesn't get more of an opportunity. It doesn't seem like old Bernie's going to get another opportunity on the left side. But everybody, I guess, since Joe's running, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it'll probably be Trump, Biden. Unless something crazy happens. But
Biden DeSantis,
that would be crazy.
that would be crazy.
That would be pretty crazy.
Well, I think that would be more of an open, like, what would happen? Nobody knows because we haven't seen it before. I hate it when we see the same thing happen back to back. Like, come on. Like, stop that. Let young guys or whomever get
Oh,
in there and
the
try.
other thing he was talking about was the voting. He was like crying about the voting. And the shit he was saying about that was pretty funny too. And but it's like what does that even matter? Like he lost the vote against Hillary, but he was still the president. So like why is it so important to tally the fucking vote? It doesn't matter. Everybody that goes and votes just wastes their time. You could win the popular election and you fucking don't win. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the consensus.
It's just
The-
it's just
These
like, oh, they
last,
cheated us. So let me continue
well,
that fucking narrative. That's all he's
let's
doing.
just, let's just say that this last two times, both sides have kind of maybe been like, "Ah, we got cheated." So this time, let's just accept what happened and
Well, I
go
don't.
forward.
There was no cheating going on though. There wasn't any cheating going on.
Well, no, I'm just saying that's how both sides felt. I'm not saying that was a fact by nature or whatever. It's just no matter what, from 2016, if you ask this side, it was cheating. From 2020, if you
What?
ask that side, it was
Who
cheating.
said that?
What do you mean?
On the
In
left, you're
26,
saying people. You're saying the Democrats said he cheated.
yeah, there's video montages of it.
Who said this?
With all kinds of senators from across the country.
That he
That
cheated somehow,
yeah,
like he rigged the election.
that the vote tally was the same way the right side did from 2020, almost exact same.
Well, no, they do. They do like they have these people that check it, but that doesn't mean that you fucking like no, dude. It was nothing compared to what the Republicans were saying. The Republicans were like crying about it for fucking weeks, months. They're still crying about it. The Democrats didn't do that.
I mean, Hillary still cries about 2016. I mean,
Not
that's
not to
debatable.
this point. She conceded. She's like, "All right, fine, you won."
That
Like
is
like
true.
like what are you talking about?
Well, she did write a book about it. That's all I'm talking about.
And that's
It's
making
debate.
money.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
That's the
then
point.
what's your point? Like,
No,
oh,
my
she
point
wrote a
is,
book about it, so they're complaining that he cheated. Nobody's saying he cheated. Nobody expected it. And as a matter of fact, Trump was the one that said, if I don't win, they cheated. He actually said that. But then he won, and he's like, nope, it's fair. But dude, no, I didn't think he cheated. Nobody did. What are you talking about?
well, I mean, that's out there, but I can find all of that and show it
Yeah,
to
you
you.
go on Instagram or YouTube to some idiot, and then you think that's like
No,
gospel.
no, 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 no. There's video montages of all the Democrats crying and complaining, just the same as the Republicans did this time around.
That he
It's both
cheated.
the same. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
link it. Put it on Discord.
I'll do my homework. I'll send it to you. That's fine.
Okay, because I mean, shit, I don't remember.
Well,
I
nobody
don't
does.
remember anything
when we get
close
around
to
to the next
this.
cycle,
I don't know. Do it tomorrow. You don't work tomorrow. Because I know you. You're fucking lazy as shit. You won't do anything.
lazy as shit with the
You,
kid.
if you wait a day, you will not do it.
Hold on now. I
And
mean,
then of course you won't find it.
I
So
get
it'll
what you're
be like,
saying, but
oh well.
I get what you're saying, but I mean, I still have to
And then I'll
manage little
forget.
humans.
I'll probably forget.
I still have to manage little humans and make sure one goes to school and the other lives and thrives while under my supervision. But yeah, I guess I mean, you know, I don't do much on my days off, but we hang out, we do our things, me and the kids. But it's not like I have full freedom. But I can find what I'm talking about and say because it's not that hard, and it's not like I'm comparing anything. But if you want to see it, I can probably find it and send it to you because it's about the same thing. That's why I say to most everybody, like nobody pays me, so I don't get emotional about it anymore. Like
But you're saying it's the same
it's
thing, dude.
all
It's nowhere near the same thing.
it is the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's like
It is.
dude, Trump literally says that he was cheated, that like people were like at the polls fucking throwing away bags and fucking taking trucks in with all this like that they were kicking out his poll watchers. Like dude, it was not the same thing. What are you talking about? Bigfoot says, before we get started, fuck Butler, fuck the beach, fuck everybody. There, I got it out. I'm better.
All right. I'm glad you came in, sir. It's quite a time.
What's up?
Quite a time for you to show. It shows that you're a good sport. Thank you, sir.
What's up, Bigfoot? Hey, it was a good
Thanks,
game
sir.
at the beginning, and then
It
it
was a
just
good
it
game,
got out of
man. Hey,
hand.
it happens, dude. I'm just as heartbroken as you are. I'm just low key compared to you.
But let's be honest. I mean, it's just an opinion, but I think whoever would have won this game is just going to lose to Denver. That's my opinion. I don't think
Very
whoever won tonight, I think Denver will beat
if,
them.
if Tatum is as hurt as it seems, yeah, I would definitely go there. If the Celtics were able to squeak it out, it would have been hard against Denver. It would have
I'm
gone.
sure he could heal up by Thursday. He just
Eh,
tweaked his ankle.
but still,
It's not like he fucking like broke
we don't
something.
know. Well, no, he
Nah, bro,
definitely didn't break.
he rolled his
He
ankle.
definitely didn't break anything. But if you're not confident, you're not gonna make those strides to the fucking paint.
He put Jock Itch can go play with himself. Jokic, that's hilarious. That's a good one. Jock Itch. Bigfoot says they shit the bed. Hey, they were shitting the bed until they fucking won 3 games in a row. And then Miami was shitting the bed. And then tonight it literally just came down to one fucking game. That was a good series, man. It was fucking a good series.
Yeah, way better than the West Conference for sure.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, DeAndre.
No one wants a sweep. I mean, even like a gentleman's sweep is like why are you wasting our time with an extra game?
Yeah, for real. But the Lakers are a storied franchise, and they had gone so far through the new process, and everybody, even Jack Nicholson, maybe felt good for a hot minute, and then it was just gone. It was like a flash in the pan.
Jordan would have played with 2 broken arms, a dead grandma, and Taco Bell induced diarrhea. Well, shit, Taco Bell from back in the day, yeah, that shit was. Oh my
That
god.
shit was true gut rot.
Yeah, that was terrible
True
back
gut
then.
rot.
Taco Bell now is okay, but yeah,
Yeah,
20
you can
years
get
ago
away
it
with
was
it.
like, oh god,
You were risking spending the night on the toilet.
bro, like that's what you do to get like a cleanse. Just go to Taco Bell, everything will come out. That's hilarious, but you know,
You know what?
that's the way sports goes though, right? Like everybody
Yes, sir.
loses except for one fucking team. And everybody's disappointed. It's just a matter of when are you
Well,
disappointed?
like I touched on, the Boston area is super butthurt because what just happened with the Celtics was parlayed in comparison to what happened to the Bruins.
Oh, dude, the Bruins, man. I had 4 Bruins on my fantasy hockey team. They led me to a championship. And then
Yeah, and
and
then
then
they
to
shit
watch
the
them
bed.
like shit the bed in the playoffs was like I was actually
Terrible.
rooting for the Bruins. I was like these 4 guys were all top 50. I was like just out of that alone, I am rooting for you cuz I don't really root for anyone in hockey. But because they fucking helped me win, I was like I'm rooting for
You
the
were like,
Bruins.
fuck
And then
them,
what
man.
happened? They fucking lost and I was like, "See,
They,
it's my fault."
they shit the bed. You
But
were
you,
like, fuck
but you
Rob,
could blame
rooting
me.
for
You could blame me.
fuck, fuck Rob, rooting for the goddamn Stars, and then they shit the bed.
I worked out today. I think I broke my fat. That's hilarious.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you, Seth.
What did you do? Running, lifting weights.
Did you parkour,
Oh
jump
yeah.
off a wall?
Or maybe he was playing basketball. He was pretending to be Tatum, missing all his shots. Oh, too early, too early. Sorry. Too
Oh.
early for that. Sorry.
I walked in the door and my fat ass said this. That's funny. I don't know what's going on. I can't, like, I click on the show button and it's like, it says you've already handled it, but I know you haven't.
What? Oh.
Letting me show his comment in the chat.
Oh no, I didn't do it. I was in the kitchen. I got another beer.
Well, yeah, I was trying to do it, and it says you already did it, and I know you
Oh,
didn't. Shiner,
Shiner.
welcome.
23 free beers. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Texas, biatch. Shit.
Uh, do you
If you
drink
go to
Shiner,
Texas,
Bigfoot?
if you go to Texas, you have to drink either Shiner or fucking Dos Equis. It's one or the other.
Yeah,
Shiner,
Shiner's probably a must. Yeah.
Shiner Bach.
Carbach is pretty good. I don't know what they have
Yeah.
in Dallas, but Carbach is pretty damn good.
When I do come down and we do something in Houston as a group, because you will come up here one day, somehow, some way.
God, that's gonna be a long road trip. Probably,
Or
probably take me what, like 2 days, 3 days to get there, driving.
I mean, or we just find a way for Tommy to just like give you sedatives and you pass out and you wake up at the Richmond
Sedatives.
International Airport. That'd be the fastest way. She'd be like, "Whoa, dude! It was 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, and I was in Houston, and now I'm in Richmond." And I'd be right there, be like, "All right, come on, get in the car, let's go."
Sedatives. Yeah, when was the last time you talked to Tommy?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
texted him, but he didn't respond.
yeah, dude. He says all the time, like to me, like, "I'm so sorry I don't respond to things and whatnot." I'm like, dude, I know you're busy
Yeah, yeah.
because like he still manages that whole store.
Yeah, well, that's why I always tell him like just like you contact me when you need to get a hold of me because I know you're busy. So like, I mean, unless you're calling me at like 2 p.m., like I'm busy then. But
Yeah,
if it's after like 5 or 6, I'm free. Bigfoot says tonight I went from good scotch in the first quarter to Mad Dog 2020 by the end of the game with all the other fuck up crackheads begging for forgiveness. Oh God. Damn.
oh, hey man, it happens. It's
Yeah.
it's it's terrible. And hey, we're heading into a whole new football season where who knows? I could be real heartbroken. if it goes a certain somebody's way. But we'll see, because that's a very hard road to go up and claim as your own, the AFC side
Did
of
the
the.
did the Jets play the Packers? All right.
No, the
Oh.
Jets do not. They do not play the Packers. However, they do play the Cowboys.
What about
So the Cowboys.
the preseason? Not even in the preseason?
Nope.
Damn. Well, that's just stupid.
He says, "Fuck
How
it."
could you
How
not?
about them? He says, "Fuck it." How about them Jets? Too early to start shitting on them. Yes, they got a lot not to shit on until it just doesn't go their way.
Well, I like how Rodgers for the first time was like practicing
There.
with a medicine ball.
Yep.
And the first day he was doing it, he did it a couple times. He's like, "Ow, my calf hurts." Like, see what happens when I practice? Like, I get hurt. Can't do it. Not gonna do it.
I should be in California whale watching.
Yeah. I need to go to Alaska and take some tours to see some bears or something.
I need to go to Topanga's Rocks and purchase new yard things for my yard.
Go swim with the dolphins or some shit.
Yeah, do something magical.
But I don't know,
He,
man. Rodgers in the AFC, like, dude, like, what is he thinking? Like,
well, it
the
he's
AFC
got
has
Allen.
like a fucking gauntlet of fucking teams. Like
He's got Allen in his division. He's got Lamar right to the south, and you
Burrow,
got Burrow, Patrick Mahomes,
yeah, Herbert,
sitting, yeah, on the
Watson,
West Coast. Yeah,
and then throw in three rookies that could be good.
yeah, it's a lot, and it's funny, but that's
Not to
where he
mention
wanted to
Tua,
go.
Mac. Maybe they haven't like cemented themselves as like truly great, but they're good. It's not like they're terrible. Yeah,
No,
dude,
but
he's gonna have a hard schedule. Honestly, those games are gonna be good, and they could be behind. That could mean a lot of fantasy points for them. Bigfoot says, "I have to pick a team. Texans will be solid. I need a black horse. He's in a mountain somewhere talking to yard gnomes. Did he steal the gnomes and take them with him to the mountain?
yeah, he stole him and took him.
He
That's
took
my
them,
bad.
right? Yeah, and then he just set them up
Yeah,
all around.
he has them named. He has them named at that point.
Oh
Harry, Larry, and
God.
or Cobb, Lazard, and
Yeah,
Lewis if he comes.
yeah, that's good. That's funny.
Well, dude, that's what's funny too. Is like you touched on it, and it's no more evident than now. Oh no, I didn't give them a list of guys that I had to have. And here we go. We have Lazard and Cobb signed.
Yeah, he said it's stupid to think I would do that. And it's like, well, then why are they there? So they just took it upon themselves to sign all your butt buddies. Like, really?
Well, and that's the funny thing. The wide receiver room was already stacked, and they overstacked it
I
to the
know
point
people
where
people are gonna get cut. Somebody's getting cut
they,
there.
they already got a guy. What was the one guy they got?
Oh well, they traded a guy.
Yes.
They traded him to Cleveland. Elijah Moore. Didn't he get a center too from Green Bay? Shit, I don't remember. TNT TNT's doing something stupid right now. Oh my god. Hard. They showed Harden and Smart flopped like a fucking bitch, like the bitch he is. And then Harden did a little shimmy, and he bricked the shit out of the three. And they were making fun of him. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
flopping is a real thing in the NBA.
Bro, like Harden wasn't even touching him and he just flew. That's hilarious. Fucking.
That's okay. NBA, it comes and it goes, just like the fucking NHL with the
Thought I
better.
read somewhere he wanted his old center because he didn't like rubbing a new sack. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember of a signing. But they're showing Charles hitting people when he was playing, and he fucking hit Shaq on the set and then ran away.
Oh God! So
And
there you
and
go.
then Shaq was chasing him.
Yeah, Shaq. You know what's funny?
Oh, it
You know
was the
who Shaq,
Shaqting moments. It was
you
Shaqting
know
a
who
fool.
you know who Shaq said is the funniest dude on the set out of all four of them?
No,
Ernie.
Ernie.
He said Ernie is the funniest dude on the whole set.
I mean, but I wouldn't think any of those guys are funny if they're not talking about basketball.
Well, no, he said that's what he said. Like Ernie's funny no matter what.
But like, do you think
He said,
Shaq is funny if he's not talking about basketball? Like, he's probably an idiot.
yeah, actually, yes, I think Shaq is kind of funny because he's like a walking, talking cartoon. Whereas like Barkley knows he's an icon and he kind of like takes advantage of it here and there, but he also doesn't care. Like he's like,
Yeah, yeah, he
okay,
knows. He knows.
whatever, whatever. Like I'm good with what I have.
Flopping
Whereas
will be a
Shaq,
tech next year. Really? Isn't that already a rule? They just don't enforce it. Dude, it's like every year. It's just like baseball. Like there's rules in baseball, but they don't enforce them.
hey, Shaq is a fucking sheriff too. While you're talking shit about what Shaq has a lot of things good for him going on in life outside of sports and all that. Because
I said he
Bigfoot
didn't
just,
have anything.
well, no, no, no. Bigfoot said, love watching those two. Find you know that Shaq has a doctorate in education. Yeah, I know Shaq's not dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you think he went to school and fucking got a degree? Bro,
uh,
they give degrees away to fucking anybody that's a celebrity. Honorary. They're honorary degrees. That doesn't mean you accomplished anything. And like like I remember, yeah, it was a show, wasn't it? He was a sheriff on a show.
well, is in Florida.
It was a reality show. So is he a sheriff when he's not on the show?
Yes, when he's there, he serves. You know, he'll fill in
Oh,
if he's a
so he just goes on his off time and does that? Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, he's kind of
Big
like a fill in. Like,
Bigfoot says he earned it. Oh, he earned it. Okay, I didn't know that. There's a difference between honorary and earned. His is earned. So Shaq actually went to school for like a long time.
yeah, and he earned his um what is it law and whatever degree. I can't remember. I can't spit it out right now.
Steven Seagal is a sheriff. Oh shit. Steven Saboom Boom?
You
He's a
gotta watch out.
sheriff too? Oh my god.
You gotta watch out for Steven Seagal.
Bro, when they make fun of Steven Seagal in South Park, oh god, it's fucking perfection.
Yeah, well,
That episode was
South
so
Park.
fucking hilarious.
South Park is pretty good at that for
Watch
sure.
the reality show. I didn't even know there was a reality show with Steven Seagal. I watched a little bit of the Shaq one. Maybe like one or two episodes. But then I'm not really a reality guy.
No, well, I mean, it's kind of silly unless you're, for whatever reason, dragged into
He acts like a
whichever one.
genius on everything. Is that Steven Seagal? That's hilarious. Yeah, well, dude, I mean, he's apparently a martial artist, but like, he's not really a martial artist. Steven Seagal, like, come on.
You know who is? Chuck Norris.
I'd rather, yeah, I'd put my money on Norris than fucking Steven Seagal.
Chuck Norris is from Virginia Beach, too.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that. Look,
Yeah.
they're all wearing their fishing gear. Chuck has the tiniest little fishing rod. He's got the children's fishing rod. That's hilarious. They're like, there's a helicopter. He goes, yeah, it's a Halo 839 with an F350 engine. I fly those every day. Damn, when was this show? Oh, dude, it's fucking, it's fucking dirty when they put these gone fishing pictures and they put all the celebrities on there. Cause it's like now you're getting shamed for liking a team. You know what I mean? Like Mark Wahlberg's there, Ben Affleck. Who else? I don't even know who else.
Yeah. Boston's a trendy team to like.
Why wasn't Matt Damon there? Doesn't Matt Damon like him too?
Yes, he does. And he does have seats.
But like every
But he likes,
episode, he says that shit constantly. That's hilarious. And they're saying their goodbyes. Have a great summer, y'all. TNT is done. So who has the finals? ABC probably.
yes, which is good for me because that's easy. I can just put on rabbit ears out here. Or ESPN streaming.
Bigfoot says seriously, it's a mix between Tiger King, Jersey Shore, and Springer. Holy shit,
Mm.
that's hilarious.
Yep. You said he was going to come hard, and he came hard early.
What what year did that come out in? Oh, 2009.
Je- Jesse Ventura had a show too.
It has a 5.9 rating. What's it called? It's called Steven Seagal, Lawman. Oh yeah, where do I watch this? Where does it say? I can't watch it. Oh, Pluto. Pluto TV, that's the only place. Is that free? I hope so. He talks about every race like he is in their race. It's a dumpster fire worth tequila on a boring night. That's funny. What about the Shaq one? What's the Shaq one called? Shaq Sheriff reality show.
Like for my daddy-o. Daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Damn, imagine you're fucking driving around and Shaq pulls you over. That's crazy. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah, most everything is.
But with ads? Do I have to deal with ads?
Yes.
I hate ads.
Well, then buy YouTube Premium.
Well, I love money more than I hate ads.
Well, then look on regular YouTube and just wait to hit skip.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm gonna take a leak. Rob, take over.
Yep. I will. Well, then, The Celtics were at the doorstep and they didn't make it. It happens. And isn't that funny how the Celtics and the Lakers fell right at the doorsteps? They both have the most. Like I said earlier, this would be the first, I think, for the Heat if they win without D Wade. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat. But you also have Denver. I don't think they've ever been there. So at least on this channel, you got Los going Denver, me going Heat, even though the Heat just beat my Celtics. Ah, I'll go Heat. They're pesky. They're pesky, and I think they might could do it. Might could, but we'll see. Football is only going to continue to heat up. As we alluded to, I mean, we're going to get through these NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup. Commenting lightly on the Stanley Cup as it's going on. I'm going Vegas. He's going Florida Panthers on that one. So kind of a flip flop as to what sports he's thinking, man, versus what sports I'm thinking. The Vegas Golden Knights look pretty strong. I think this might be the first Las Vegas championship ever. I do believe if they win. Which of course is going to make the Raiders super jealous, and the Las Vegas A's when they eventually come. But we'll see, though. I mean, 2 championships, 2 different sports.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
We'll see who comes out on top where and who, because like I was just saying when you were gone, you're picking Nuggets and I'm picking Heat, and then you're picking uh, the Panthers and I'm picking Golden Knights.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good split. We'll see who if somebody goes 1-1 or both. I mean, excuse me, both of us go 1-1 or somebody goes 2-0. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Bigfoot says I got to crash inventory in the morning. Night boys, thought I'd stop by. Los, make sure you don't forget your weekly donation to the cruise is by fantasy campaign. I never forget, sir.
Him and Ted Cruz are 1-1,
I'm the
and
man
they
behind the scenes in his campaign. Okay.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're the one coming up with all those sweet diagrams that he shows off.
Yeah, going to Cancun, that was my idea. All right.
Yeah, go there.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah, go. It's okay. Just blame it on your
Yeah,
daughter.
we're good. We'll be cold. Whatever.
But yeah,
Uh,
man. Thanks for stopping by, Bigfoot. We'll see you on Thursday if you.
yeah, man. We're back to it. Championship season in the basketball and hockey.
Yeah. Although we're not gonna do hockey because I don't think I can call the
No,
call the
we're just gonna
hockey.
talk about it.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk
we'll
about it.
monitor it and we'll keep everyone updated. But yeah, I wouldn't even know how to call hockey, honestly.
No, me neither. To be honest, I tried.
I've only
I
seen
sat.
like 10 hockey games in my life. Yet I have 4 championships in fantasy hockey. Isn't that the stupidest shit?
Well, you're an impressive fellow when you feel like being there,
That's true. That is true.
and that's your like. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't know shit about this. So, by the way,
Yeah,
so much.
those
So,
Canadians hate me.
oh yeah, they're like, what the fuck does he know all about?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this Yank, we're gonna beat him. And then they're like, wait, how did he win the first year?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they were all like, what? And then by the second year, I won again. They all quit after that, except for one. Only one stayed for like I think 3 years, and they all quit. They're all like, you know what? I don't want to play this. I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But what should we call the Los and Rob Show League? Should we just call it that? Like the Los and Rob Show Dynasty League?
Yes.
Yeah. Did
If
I
we're
just
doing
answer
this,
my own
because,
question?
well, I thought about it and I was like, should I tell Carlos that I don't want to do this? And I thought about it. I was like, nah, I kind of got to do this because I got to prove that I could go into a draft because that's the one thing you wanted to see me do.
Oh,
And this
I
is
don't
the
I don't
opportunity.
care about you doing a draft. I mean,
Th- This
how
is,
can you be a host on the show and not do the league show? That's what it is. What the fuck does a
oh,
draft
true.
matter? I don't give a shit about that. I don't care whether you draft or not.
Well, you still want to see it. You said it yourself, like you've never
But
gotten a
you've
draft.
drafted in the rookie draft.
Yeah, that doesn't quite count when you're not building a whole team.
Okay, but you're adding to your team in a rookie draft. That's dynasty. That's what you signed up for. So yeah, you might not
Well,
have done the startup, but you're doing the
I'm I'm still very
oh
proud.
fuck. Oh no, wait. Is the finals game on Saturday or Sunday? What did I say Sunday? Cuz I think the dynasty draft is on Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to Google this. NBA finals schedule. Oh, excuse me. Okay, game 1. No, okay, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. We're okay.
Cold.
Let me see. Yeah, I have it set to Saturday, June 3rd at 8. Are you able to make it that early?
No, yeah, well, I'm gonna tell the old lady like, hey, you gotta handle bedtime by yourself. Sorry.
And it's only like 20 minutes at the most.
Yeah, yeah, I could probably still jump in towards the end and then jump back on once I'm done
Yeah.
with the kid.
But yeah, I
But
mean,
yeah, well, this is a once a year portion of this whole bit, so yeah, I can make it happen. It's no problem,
yeah.
especially if it's already been out for the rest of the members to see.
Well, I
So
mean,
I'll be there.
there's nothing against pushing it back. I don't have any problem with that. It's just a matter of if we need to. Like, do we need to?
Well, I mean, we'll
And
see.
nobody's told me anything, so I'm assuming everything's
A
clear.
go go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
clear for
mean,
Saturday.
I just assumed I would make it work one way or another on my end, just like I did last year.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if we're doing a show and then like the host doesn't want to do the show, or if we're doing the league and the host of the show doesn't want to do the league, like there's something wrong with that. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's if you don't. I mean, I'm not gonna make you do anything. Can I? Can I? Like, can I make you do it?
Well, no,
Am
I
I
mean,
holding a gun to your head? Like, I don't. I
no,
can't
no,
make you
no,
do anything.
not necessarily, but you made it a point of like, I would have loved to see you draft your own team, and this is like the first opportunity. So why would I shy away from that? That's kind of how I'm looking at it.
Hmm.
Like as much as I want to be like, nah, nah, let me try to win in my first team, but it's like, nah, we could do this. Like I feel like I want to like give it the go of like
And you
actually
certainly
do it.
wouldn't do it in a money league. So, yeah,
No,
this
I
this
want
is
it. I
this is
want
probably your only opportunity.
it exactly. Like it makes everything work, and you get to kind of like stand back and go, all right, let me see how much you listened, type deal.
let me see. Let me see how much I taught him and how much it backfires in my
Yeah.
face.
How, how much of a pain in the ass is he still going to be? Let's go.
Yeah, but that's why I hope we can get to more than 8 because like let's say we get to 10 or 12, I would probably have to alter a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we'd figure it out and we'd mash it through
and
if
we
it was
wouldn't.
10.
Yeah, we wouldn't draft until August for that.
Yes.
So, um, but then once that one is established, then we'd draft right after the draft, or as close to the draft as possible. Is this the
Right.
Lazarus Project already?
Oh, is it already on?
I guess it's on. I was
All
like, what
right.
is this? This looks like a
Good.
movie.
Enjoy it.
But, we need to, I guess, we need to find, we need to, like, we need confirmation of all the motherfuckers that are going to do it, is what we need.
Yeah, that before we get too serious about it, let's actually see if it's a real thing.
Right. Because,
But
like, I mean, really the only ones I'm not sure about is, like, Nick and DeAndre, I think.
right. But that's still two in a 10-person league is a big number.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And Manny's going to play, too.
oh, good. I
Yeah.
like that.
And
Good for
then
Manny.
I'll also, if we need to get to 10, I can probably ask my other leagues just to,
Yeah,
you
just a filler.
yeah, just to fill in, because those people are fantasy fiends like me, so they'll probably enjoy, uh, being in another league that I run, because I guess people like the way I run the leagues. But
I like it. I'm barely around it, but I like it.
I'm 6-2 in baseball. There's two other teams at 6-2, and like 9 of the 12 teams are within 4 games of each other, or 3 games. Sorry. So like that ninth place team is 3-3, or no, 3-5. And so it's like, yeah, it's only been 8 weeks, but it's pretty close. It's pretty it's really competitive, man. I mean, although the 2 games I lost, I fucking barely lost, and it was because of injuries. And it sucks, dude. I lost fucking Urquidy or not Urquidy, Garcia for the year. Ah, Tommy John, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
He was doing so good.
Well, hopefully you make up for it on the back end. I typically think normally you do. You tend to scout enough to know like who can you grab, who's available, who can at least give you at least 500 in the amount of wins or
Yeah,
more.
I mean, I added a dude that gave me like 25 points in his start, so
There you go.
yeah, not a bad replacement. And also like it allowed me to cut that guy and add another guy cuz I wasn't like 100% sold on him. And I was like, "You know what? Let me drop him and add another guy. Boost my points a little bit." And with Garcia, like I wouldn't have cut him, so I would have had less points. So in a way, it kind of lets me add more players because there's nobody to like add that will stay on the team, and it's kind of like you add him, you let him pitch, and then you cut him, and then you add another dude, let him pitch, and then cut him. But if you find a dude that's just constantly giving you 20s, 25s, that's when you keep him. I haven't run into that. Like the both of those guys, I cut them, and then their next games were like 12 and like 16. So I was like, see, had I kept them, I would have had lower point totals. So
But she rolled on.
yeah, but dude, it's crazy.
Well,
Baseball's already a third of the way done. Can you believe
yeah,
that?
it doesn't take long, man. And I can't believe my Orioles are in the run of it
Hmm.
for now.
I mean, they almost made the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but they're looking convincing to be a top end wild card at this point.
Shit, maybe they get even better and win the division.
Well, the Rays got to fuck off a little bit, but
They
We'll see.
will. They will.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to hold my breath too much, but it's hard to keep doing what they've been doing. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, really. Once you get to that All-Star break, is when you kind of like.
You start watching from
Right.
there on out.
That's when it gets serious. So we're not even there yet. So
No, we're right now. We're just enjoying the heyday.
yeah.
Is what all this is.
Yeah, exactly. The Astros lost today, and they blew a ninth inning lead. The closer had his first blown save all year, and then like of course the
It
people
happens.
the Astros fans were going crazy and fucking like just fucking getting mad and it's like dude like holy shit like
Chill out.
are you guys new to baseball?
Yes.
What's your deal? Like calm down.
I feel like there's a lot of new us that do Houston sports down there, but you guys just won, so that's
And are they
expected.
younger or what? Like what is it? Like are they
Well, I feel
young
like they
fans?
are definitely younger than us.
Yeah, because we're
We're
pretty we're
we're
pretty old.
yeah, we're getting seasoned. I hate to admit it to you all, but I'm just turned 39, so this is my last great year till
I can't I
early
can't
November.
wait to Dabo swinging it up
Hey,
and say I'm a
that
man. I'm
like I
40
said, like that might be the excuse to get you up here
to
to Virginia
declare
Beach.
that.
Yeah.
Where is Clemson? How far is it from you?
So South Carolina is
Like
below.
like 5 hours or more?
Yes. Yeah, about 5 hours.
Oh, okay. So I fly up there and then we drive to the stadium so I could yell at Dabo and tell him I'm 40.
Or we just stay in Virginia Beach and you can yell you're 40 at the Atlantic Ocean.
Maybe Dabo will be there that weekend.
He, he could be.
He could
It's
be.
very possible. It's
You
very
never you
possible.
never know.
A lot more people are coming to Virginia Beach. It's becoming a more popular destination.
What are those
Wearing my
bears?
Jerry Bears, but it's a 17th Street Surf Shop shirt.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a Grateful Dead 17th Street combat. I always represent the Virginia Beach down there area. So there's two of them. There's Coastal Edge and there's 17th Street. And I definitely rep both of their shirts.
Well, nice, man. Well, you know what? We will be back Thursday for game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. I mean,
And you
it sucks.
have the Heat and I have
Yeah,
the Nuggets.
I do. And, it sucks that it's not the Celtics. I was hoping, but, you know,
Cuz you would have picked the Celtics either way, right?
yeah,
And
exactly.
I would have picked the Nuggets. So,
Exactly. So
yeah.
this keeps it about what it would have been. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got to be the bigger fan. It's like, okay, yeah, you beat us, but okay, I'll root for you.
True. It's rare, but sometimes it
It's what
happens. Sometimes it happens.
it's what I'm here for.
Yes, you're right. But yeah, thanks to everybody that stopped in and chatted, DeAndre and Bigfoot and Nick. And then we had a mythic gamer also
Yeah, he popped in. Thank you, bro.
popped in and said, "Darn." Not
Yeah,
sure what the darn was for. He didn't elaborate.
I think he was the only Celtics fan
it,
rando
it,
that talked.
that actually decided to say 2 words, "Hi" and "darn."
Yep,
But either way, we appreciate it, and
absolutely.
it didn't go your way, Rob, but it was a good game until the end.
That's a good thing.
The end wasn't good, but first 3 quarters were very entertaining, and
Yeah, absolutely.
hopefully the finals will give us
Give us
very
something to watch.
entertaining, yeah,
I'm hoping.
entertaining
I'm
games.
hope. I'm hoping for another 7 game series.
Oh,
That is
that would be
epic.
sweet. Yeah, that would be great. Um, but will it happen? Will it? I don't know.
We'll see. We'll be there. We'll be there to live along with it, just like with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. So we will be signing off, and we'll be returning on Thursday at 7 or 7:30, whenever the game tips off. So good night, everybody. Cheers. Finish your drink. You got one.
Thank you for stopping in, guys.
Yeah.
Football, football is almost back. Stay with us.
Yep. Good night, everybody. See you on Thursday. Oh.
The good stuff.